Ja, Menschenskinder. Hallihallo, hallöchen, meine lieben. Achtung, ich schiebe mein Mikrofon hin und her. So, na, wie geht's, wie steht's, wie sitzt es, wie liegt es hier und heute an diesem wunderschönen Sonntagabend auf dem Kanal Bake MangoCake mit mir, MangoCake, und den anderen beiden Verdächtigen, die ich wieder dazu eingeladen habe.
Hallo, ich bin die andere Person, die auch mit dabei ist, aber die andere nicht beide, nur einen tatsächlich. Ich bin nur eine Person. Surprise, ich bin nur einer.
Hallo, ich bin verdächtig.
Ja, und gemeinsam sind sie da. Alright. Nur eine sicher? Ja, Olivia, bist du dir sicher?
Ich bin mir nicht sicher.
Okay, great. So, während ihr
Wie
euch
viele
nicht sicher
Versuche habe
seid, 3. Ich werde einmal ganz kurz meinen Popschutz anschrauben, weil ich das gerade noch nicht getan habe. Also wenn es jetzt richtig ruckelt und wackelt und alles laut und furchtbar ist, dann tut es mir fast leid, aber ich muss das jetzt hier ranschrauben. Oh, Moment, weißt du was? Ich schalte mich kurz stumm, vielleicht ist das eine Idee. Und ihr redet so lange. Gleich wieder da.
Also actually essen
Ja.
gerade noch.
Ach so, das ist jetzt natürlich schlecht. Okay, dann rate ich jetzt, ob ich eine Person bin, okay?
Mhm.
Also, ähm, also ich würde jetzt erst mal denken, ja, weil ich mache das jetzt mal an verschiedenen Dingen fest. Ich denke, ich bin nur eine Person, weil weil ich einen Namen habe. Obwohl, nee, stopp,
Ne, du
warte.
hast 2.
Ich habe 2. Ich habe technically sogar 3 Namen jetzt, wo ich drüber
Oh.
nachdenke, weil ich bin ja Olivia Elisa auf der einen Seite,
Mhm.
aber ich bin ja auch noch Blini, ne?
Ja, du bist auch noch Nozomi.
Das stimmt. Ich bin auch noch Nozomi. Ich bin auch
Und du bist auch
Dademi.
noch Baby
Weißt du,
Blues.
was richtig witzig ist? Dadurch, dass ich
Ja,
jetzt die ganze Zeit an meinem Mikrofon rumgefummelt habe, hat der Clown die ganze
ja.
Zeit den Mund bewegt und es sah jetzt so aus, als würdest du mich sprechen.
Ja, ich bin ja auch oh mein Gott, dann bin ich vielleicht noch eine weitere
Auch noch
Person.
Nestlé. Grad.
Ja.
Oh mein Gott.
Eh.
Okay.
So, Moment. Ich glaube, jetzt gleich habe ich's. Ich hab's gleich, wirklich. Alright. Okay, that's as good as it gets, I think. So, dann sage ich ja mal ganz kurz Hallo an alle, die im Chat da sind. King Costa war da um 19:11 Uhr und schrieb:
Mhm.
Hello, es ist Sonntag, meine Freunde, und ihr wisst ganz genau, was das bedeutet. Es gibt einen saftigen Mango-Stream. Freut euch auf lustige Momente, gute Stimmung und natürlich eine spannende Story. Also organisiert euch einen Snack und ein Getränk und genießt den Stream. Kann ich nur beipflichten. Schön, dass du da bist, King Costa, und danke für die Nachricht. So, Kraios ist da, den habe ich gesehen. Bisk ist im Chat, Ronny ist im Chat, und wo ist Olivia mit ihrer Streak?
Ja, ich bin schon da.
Na, geil. Wir alle sind Blini und Blini ist wir alle. Zum Glück ist sie uns nicht alle. Poetisch. But it might still happen.
Yeah. You may never be
Yeah.
100% sure.
You can't be sure and you are not safe.
Yes.
Also wenn ich unbedingt gegessen werden sollte, dann wäre ich froh, wenn du es wärst, Olivia.
Echt? Oh mein
Ist ja
Gott.
voll süß. Olivia, du
Voll
darfst
süß
mich
von
auch
dir.
essen. Du darfst mich
Echt?
gerne
Oh.
sofort essen, weil dann ist es endlich vorbei.
Ach, ich habe aber noch nicht so viel Hunger, deswegen ich würde noch warten damit jetzt.
Mann. Na gut, wie wär's uns, wenn wir erstmal ein bisschen Hundredline spielen?
Ja, okay, ist doch 'ne
Ansonsten
gute
so, ja?
Alternative
Na
sonst
gut.
Hätte ich
erstmal.
jetzt nämlich gedacht, wäre so übergangsmäßig eine Lösung.
Ja, ja, okay.
Und Ronny schaut beim Aufessen zu, das finde ich gut.
Okay.
So, dann mache ich mal das Game an. Und Olivia, du weißt, es ist wieder deine Zeit zu scheinen. Wir
Oh,
benötigen
ich
das
scheine, ich brenne.
Blinccap.
Ich brenne, ich scheine, oh Gott, ich brenne.
Was geschah beim letzten Mal?
Okay, warte, lass mich, ich brenne. Ich lese vor. Ich meine natürlich, ich erzähle, weil ich weiß das aus dem Kopf und habe das nicht
Ja,
aufgeschrieben.
meine ich
Ich
doch.
mache das
Ja,
natürlich
ja,
hier
klar.
einfach so.
Ja.
Gut, okay, ja, also das letzte Mal haben wir direkt damit starten dürfen, dass wir die Entscheidung treffen durften,
Hi, Indos.
ob wir ob wir Eto töten, which we did. Die Leute glaubten uns nicht, dass wir aus der Zukunft kommen, weil die haben natürlich erfahren, dass wir Eto getötet haben. Kam eher so, eher schlecht an, sag ich mal. Genau, waren sie nicht so richtig zufrieden mit der Entscheidung und dann haben sie halt auch noch nicht geglaubt, dass wir aus der Zukunft kommen. Ist doch ein bisschen so random, wenn man halt jemanden gerade kennenlernt, der so behauptet, ja, ich bin mal so aus einer ganz anderen Timeline.
Man soll jemanden umbringen,
Nichtsdestotrotz.
ne? Also man sollte meinen.
Ist ein
Ja.
schlechter
Ja,
erster Eindruck.
eingesperrt,
Ja.
Ja, eben, genau. Also es ist schon eher Midi. Ist eher Midi. So, Takumi wird dann zum Leader erklärt von Sir I. Takumi hört einen Pop im Kopf, wird
Und
ohnmächtig.
Horton hört ein
dann,
Hu.
Eben, genau. Nächster Tag, nicht? Wir, Wait, warum? Okay. Wir, Hiroko, steht dahinter, habe ich dahinter geschrieben, warum wir?
Naja, weil nicht
Wir
nur
sind ja
Takumi.
nicht- Ach, okay, warum habe ich da nicht geschrieben, wir wir und Hideko, warum habe ich es nicht einfach so? Naja, egal, whatever. Wollen Eto wiederbeleben. Nee, wir wollen Eto wiederbeleben und das ist Hideko, also nicht wir,
Hideko
sondern
will es am
eigentlich
allerliebsten
nur,
von allen.
Ja, genau, richtig. Okay, jetzt check ich. Sarai kümmert sich drum.
Aber er wird ja nicht wiederbelebt, er wird restauriert, ne?
Ja, genau, ich habe es in Anführungsstrichen geschrieben. Mir war nicht so richtig klar, inwiefern der halb wiederbelebt wird, also es ist, ja. Genau, wir haben Hunger auf Frösche. Wir sind uns ziemlich sicher jetzt, dass wir Parasit-Takumi sind, also nur wir jetzt explizit hier außerhalb des Games. Nächster Tag, an der Tafel steht Leave the School. Sarai ist tot und zerschnitten. Und wir überlegen, ob wir gehen oder bleiben. Und dann ist die Entscheidung natürlich, lieben wir die School? Wir sagen, nein, wir bleiben. Takemaru provoziert den Murderer. Alle teilen sich auf und gehen schlafen. Mitten in der Nacht klingelt es. Wir gehen raus und werden ausgenockt. Dann nächster Tag. Tsubasa stürmt in unser Zimmer. Irgendwas ist mit Gaku. Dann irgendwas ist, er ist tot. Wir können ihn nicht wiederbeleben. Wundern uns, dass die Drohnen nichts gemacht haben. Dann findet Tsubasa heraus, dass das Programming überschrieben wurde. Kaku übernimmt den Fall mit Hideko und wir sind suspicious. Leute schlafen gemeinsam in ihren Zimmern. Takumi bleibt alleine, Darumi auch. Tsubasa und Hideko besuchen uns. Sie wollen gemeinsam mit uns kämpfen, wenn die Invader kommen, aber wir brauchen mehr Leute. Dann zweite Academy besuchen und Leute rekrutieren ist dann angesagt. Also nächster Tag, wir besuchen die andere Academy, finden Nozomi am Eingang und die anderen. Alle kommen mit, nur Nigo leider nicht. Wir hauen ab. Bei der Last Defense Academy stellen sich alle vor. Dann erklären wir, dass die Leute denken, dass wir der Killer sind und sie nicht mit uns kämpfen werden. Dann ist die Nacht, nächster Tag, warten auf den Kampf. Der Kampf kommt, wir gewinnen. Die anderen bedanken sich bei uns. Wir gehen auf unser Zimmer. Shion kommt rein. Böse Energie von anderer Timeline macht ihn krank.
Ah, der Bloodspace.
Genau. Ja, der Bloodspace. Das ist exakt das, was ich danach geschrieben habe. Genau, Bloodspace. Dann nächster Tag. Kampf. Vashness ist da. Takemaru kommt zur Hilfe. Vashness greift ihn an, aber Takumi shieldet ihn. Wir werden gestabbt, fallen in Ohnmacht, wachen auf und Nozomi sitzt bei uns. Sie schreit laut. Es ist 13 Tage später. Alle kommen, um uns anzuschauen. Niemand wurde in der Zwischenzeit getötet. Nigo ist tot. Das sage ich ja ganz witzig. Niemand wurde in der Zwischenzeit getötet, aber Nigo ist tot. Er ist aber self-destructed, also er wurde nicht getötet, er hat sich selber umgebracht. Dann ist wieder Kampf. Ava ist da. Wir lassen sie leben. Fallen wieder vor Schmerzen um. Wachen auf und Nozomi ist bei uns und da sind wir jetzt.
Alles klar, danke für das Blean Cap. Dann können wir ja richtig fett reinstarten jetzt.
Ja. Was war denn nochmal Hirokos Special Blattfähigkeit?
Was?
Na, jeder Spieler hat doch irgendeine Special-Fähigkeit. Takumi kann den Zug zurückdrehen. Und die anderen haben auch irgendwas.
Die anderen haben Waffen. I don't think they have, like, special abilities. Das sind halt immer eher so Passives im Kampf.
Ja.
Sie kann halt immer, wenn sie was tötet, nochmal angreifen, right? Das ist ihr Ding. Hallo, Trimmin. Trimmin hat gesubbt auf Stufe 1 für 96 Monate. 96 ist mehr als 69, muss also besser sein, right? Würde ich sagen, ja. Vielen Dank für deinen Sub. Und schön, dass du da bist.
Ja gut, aber warum können wir mit Takumi halt die Zeit zurückdrehen?
Weil er halt so einer ist.
Sein Special Skill ist, er kann den Zug neu machen. Du kannst den Zug neu machen.
Achso.
Also basic die Zeit zurückdrehen im Spiel übersetzt.
Ja, okay, verstehe. Ja, okay, fair.
Alright.
Wird schon stimmen, nicht?
Und warum interessierst du dich jetzt für Hideko?
Naja, ich dachte, wir sind ja Zeitreisender, ne? Wir sind ja der Zeitreisende.
Achso, dann darfst du das nicht auch noch sehen. Ja, aber sie ist ja auch nicht
Und ich
Zeitreisende
dachte,
in demselben. Also
ja,
es ist ja bei ihr anders.
Ich dachte nämlich, dass sie vielleicht irgendwie so auch Schwingungen oder Gedanken aus anderen Timelines mitkriegt und so multiversummäßig so irgendwie.
Das hat aber mit ihrem Kit auf jeden Fall nichts zu tun.
Ja, hätte ja sein können.
Nee, I don't think so. Das sind, by the way, 8 Jahre. Wo ist die 8 Jahre? Streame ich denn so lange?
Holy
das
shit,
kann ja gar nicht
Alter.
sein. Doch, das kann sein und das ist furchtbar. Moment mal. 8 Jahre? Was machen wir zum 10-Jährigen? Dann müssen wir eine große Party feiern, ne?
Dann weinen wir ganz laut.
Alright. I woke up to the familiar sight of Nozomi sitting right in front of me. This time she noticed right away that I was awake and slapped me.
Schon wieder, sie schreit wieder. Da!
Leapt to her feet with an ear-piercing scream. She scuttled frantically around the room even longer than last time before finally coming to a stop. Then she just stood there in a daze. I watched the entire scene play out before sitting up. Why are you so surprised? Didn't this exact same thing happen before?
But you were out for 13 days the last time. It's only been a little more than 2 days this time. Can you blame me?
That means today is...
Day 24.
Thanks. What time? Well, I guess I don't need to ask. The morning announcement just played. Nozomi nodded.
Are you feeling better?
I'm fine.
Stop putting on an act, okay? Remember what happened during the last defensive battle?
I do. As long as I don't force myself to fight like that day, I'll be fine, see?
Really?
No. I mean, yeah. Despite my confident reply, Nozomi still seemed unconvinced.
Very confident.
By the way, what happened to Ava after I passed out?
We killed her.
Well, she refused to tell us anything.
What? But she promised to give us intel if we spared her life.
We reminded her about that promise as well, but then she said...
Go fuck yourself, you little bastard.
Das ist
das,
ein
was sie
Rückblick,
gesagt hat.
oder?
Das ist ein
Ist es?
Rückblick, ja.
Ja, das ist jetzt ein Rückblick. Ja, stimmt. Dieses Mal steht Ava da, das ist korrekt.
I'm not going to tell you anything because the offer you share intel was made to Takumi, your team leader, not you.
Right.
And that's why she's refusing to say anything until you can go talk to her, I guess.
And that's why we decided to kill her.
Yeah.
Damn it. What's she trying to pull? Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria together, where the other 7 who had fought in the battle 3 days ago were gathered. When they saw me, there was a lot of shouting, squealing, cheering, and happy noises as they congratulated me on my recovery. Although it felt a little more subdued than the reactions 3 days ago. Then again, I did wake up from a 13-day coma that time. Still, the celebration went on for quite a while. I ate my first meal, liquids only for now, in a long time while being surrounded by their warm and welcoming voices.
Was ist das mit diesen Klammern? Das gab's noch nie.
Ja, das ist das neue Haha.
Mhm.
Hi, Beri.
Hello.
I went back to my room for a break. Now then. There was really
time?
no question on what I was going to do next. I have to find out who Gaku's real killer is. I didn't believe the real killer was one of us. That meant I had to find a way to prove that the killer was someone from outside the school. In any case, if I could prove my innocence, I could regain the trust of the 4 holdouts. Then they would join the future battles. Guess I should start investigating. I decided it was time to pay everyone a visit and ask questions. Hi, Cleveron.
Ich hab schlechte Nachrichten.
Okay.
Ich muss kurz 2 Minuten weg und mein Geschirr wegbringen.
Das sind sehr schlechte Nachrichten. Ich weiß nicht, wie wir damit jetzt umgehen sollen.
Ja. Naja, ihr könntet vielleicht mit Leuten reden, die nicht ich spreche. Das wäre doch was.
Ich denke, wir sprechen als erstes mit Moko.
Ich glaube auch, ja. Oder Takemaru.
Gute Idee. Cleveron, by the way, warum willst du in die Ecke gerollt werden? Nur
Siehst
so.
du das nicht manchmal?
Och, ich sehe jetzt nicht unbedingt die Ecke spezifisch. Es regnet. Es regnet ja einfach. It's raining. It's raining.
Regomi.
Okay, mit wem reden wir denn jetzt? Also reden wir mit allen oder talk to everyone?
Nee, mit 6 Leuten steht da.
Mit welchen 6? Mit denen... I guess nur mit den Leuten von hier, ne? Von dieser Seite.
Mhm.
Aber heißt das, wir können mit Hiroko reden? Heißt das, wir müssen mit den Leuten in der... Oh. Wait, gar nicht mal nur die von dieser Academy.
Ja.
Huh? Alright, wo fangen wir an? Hier spricht Fern, hier spricht Fern. Hier
Da
spricht
redest
Fern,
du.
hier spricht Fern.
Rede ich irgendwo? Warte mal, wo rede ich denn? Ja, Hiroko. Und
Hier,
Nozomi.
aber da spricht auch Fern.
Aber wir müssen nicht mit allen reden, oder was? Das sind ja mehr als 6.
I'm not sure. Das sind 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ja, oder die sind zusammengefasst. Ich kann mir halt vorstellen, dass jeder Raum einzeln ist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ja, ich glaube, das ist so raummäßig. Ist es nicht witzig, dass in jedem Raum Fern ein Charakter spricht?
Ja, das ist sehr unpraktisch, sag ich jetzt mal.
Außer
Ist
hier.
bei dem Mengenraum da? Wie ist es da?
Na, da spricht er auch.
Doch, da spricht er auch.
Was ist das denn? Wie kann es sein, dass alle seine Charaktere perfectly aufgeteilt sind?
Naja, das haben die mit Absicht gemacht. Die wussten ja schon, dass das
That's
passiert.
insane.
Ja, Mensch, dann
Dann
sitzen
müssen wir jetzt
wohl
warten,
hier.
ne? Ja.
Ja.
Ach so, vollgefuttert. Ah. Hattest du was Leckeres zu essen oder hast du einen Sack Mehl gegessen? Also ich nehme jetzt mal an, dass es was Leckeres war.
Na, ich hätte mir jetzt schon vorstellen können, dass es ein Sack Mehl ist. Weil das schon so ein typisches Essen an einem Sonntag ist. Weißt du?
Ich dachte, da jetzt kommt das ist so ein typisches Clamoran-Essen oder so.
Das kann auch sein, das weiß ich natürlich nicht. Ich kenne mich mit seiner Esskultur nicht so aus, aber sonntags ist ja schon der Mehlsacktag, ne?
Sonntag ist der schönste Tag.
Wenn Papa da den Mehlsack macht, oder?
Ja. Mann, und niemand macht den Mehlsack wie Papa.
Nee, das stimmt.
Also den kann sonst niemand so gut zubereiten.
Das ist korrekt, ja.
Ja. Ja, Mensch.
Boah, mein PC ist so warm, Alter. Es ist so warm in dieser Ecke. Ich schwöre dir, ich sterbe einfach.
Dabei hast du ja jetzt nicht mal was Aufwendiges laufen.
Nee, I
Du musst ja nur zugucken.
Aber es ist einfach warm hier. I don't know.
Ja, hier ist in Ordnung, aber ich habe jetzt auch nicht so den übelsten Hitze-PC, so wie du. Meiner
Mehlsack.
chill. Oh, Mehlsack.
Was hast denn du heute gegessen, Leslie? Sag doch mal.
Ich hatte noch ein paar Nuggets von gestern übrig und danach habe ich mir noch mal eine fette Schüssel Bulldog gemacht mit 2 Eiern statt mit einem. Weil,
Boah, was ist denn jetzt los?
ja.
Warum denn so generous, Alter?
weil ich
Hello.
muss diese Eier dringend aufessen. Hello. Die sind bis zum 12. haltbar.
Ja.
Und ich hatte noch 3 Eier in dieser Packung und ich dachte mir halt, ja, bis zum 12. esse ich halt nicht jeden Tag jetzt Bulldog, deswegen muss ich diese Eier irgendwie wegkriegen. So I just made 2 for my Bulldog Noodles.
Ja, geil.
Alter, und Beri hat eine Zuschauerserie von 7 Streams erreicht. Gut.
Heftig.
Ja, Fern, wir haben festgestellt, dass in jedem Raum, in dem wir mit Leuten reden können, einer deiner Charaktere ist.
Ach komm.
Like legit, no joke. Guck dir das an. In jedem Einzelnen.
Mann.
Was? Warte mal, was hat Sharon geschrieben? Ich habe letztens Eier von letztem September leer gemacht.
Oh.
Wie von letztem September leer gemacht?
Naja, weggeworfen, nehme ich an, right? Right?
Gegessen.
Leer
Die waren ein
gemacht
bisschen
klingt für mich
sus.
wie gegessen, deswegen wundere ich mich. Aber du hast die weggeschmissen, hoffe ich doch jetzt. Nein, schimmeln.
Was? Nein, was? Bist du denn des
Was?
Wahnsinns?
Wieso hast du die... Was?
Bist du gerade uns am
ja,
Joshen, oder?
Ja, du witzt jetzt drum, oder? Das hast du nicht
Du hast doch
wirklich
jetzt nicht Eier vom letzten September gegessen.
gemacht. Da will ich aber jetzt hoffen, dass du es nicht gemacht hast. Das ist ja die schlechteste Entscheidung, die du treffen kannst.
Huh?
Wie natürlich? Was für natürlich?
I'm profoundly confused right now.
Also, Eier sind ziemlich unbedingt. In welcher Welt? Wo wohnst du?
Was passiert hier gerade?
Was? Chimmen?
Hä?
Da musst du einfach sehr viel Glück gehabt haben, dass du davon nicht irgendwelche komischen Magenverstimmungen bekommen hast, glaube ich, weil das echt eigentlich nicht so ist.
Ich hoffe, du hast wenigstens vorher den Schwimmtest gemacht, bevor du die gegessen hast.
Vorher kurz eine Bahn im Schwimmbad schwimmen.
Ganz genau. What? What? Aber
Ich glaube,
Also
wenn
hier,
die
hier steht,
kühl
dass die
bleiben-
halt, im Internet steht, dass die so bis zu einem Monat nach MHD noch haltbar sein können. Aber das ist ja September. das ist ja jetzt schon über ein halbes Jahr her.
Ich sitze hier gerade legit mit offenem Mund, weil ich mir das nicht vorstellen kann, dass diese Eier noch in irgendeiner Form gut waren. Hast du die eingefroren oder was?
Er sagt doch im Kühlschrank, oder nicht? Oder bin ich dumm?
Ich meine,
Nee, hat er nicht, ne? Hat er nicht gesagt.
nee.
Aber doch, du hast gesagt, Eier sind ziemlich längere Zeit. Ja, im Kühlschrank, aber im Kühlschrank. Also ich glaube, jetzt werde ich langsam verrückt. Das kann nicht
Ja, nee, also das würde ich mich nicht trauen. Ich habe meine Eier momentan auch nicht gekühlt tatsächlich, weil ich die immer im Airfryer mache und das, es ist ein bisschen riskant, gekühlte Eier im Airfryer zu machen, deswegen lagere ich sie ganz normal auf
weil
dem
die dann
Tresen.
explodieren, oder
Ja,
wie?
dann können sie wegen des Temperaturanstiegs dann einfach aufplatzen. Aber wenn man
Okay.
sie dann einfach so reinpackt, ist gut. So I just put them on my counter and store them there. Gibt auch 1000-jährige Eier, die sind auch immer länger haltbar. Naja gut, aber die werden ja auch irgendwie speziell gelagert, right?
Ja, natürlich. Die werden eingelegt, oder nicht?
Nee, die 1000-jährigen Eier sind ja nochmal was anderes. Die sind doch, das sind ja diese schwarzen, ekligen Dinger.
I know.
Aber die werden ja
Jetzt
nicht,
mit irgendwas, oder?
die werden irgendwie fermentiert, ja. Okay, wisst ihr was,
Aber-
wir sollten dringend aufhören, über Eier zu reden, weil ich finde das gerade ein bisschen gruselig, die Vorstellung, dass jemand ein halbes Jahr altes Ei gegessen hat.
Doch, wird tatsächlich, also wird eingelegt, hier steht, in einem Gemisch aus Kalk, Asche, Salz und Tee. Also es wird schon eingelegt, das ist schon richtig.
Aber in der Schale oder wie?
Die werden in der Schale so gemacht,
Ja,
glaube ich.
okay.
Oder? 1000 sind ein monatelang.
Oder wie funktioniert das? Werden die vorher...
Das Ei wird zu einem dunklen... Keine Ahnung.
Naja,
Ich glaube, die
irgendwie...
haben eine Schale, aber die ist halt auch schon so verranzt, dass die dann nicht.
Oh, that is so disgusting. Let's not talk about this anymore.
Ich muss sagen, ich kann das leider mir auch nicht vorstellen, das mal zu probieren. Auch wenn ich mir sicher bin, dass es bestimmt für manche Leute sehr lecker schmeckt, aber das
Also-
ist leider nichts für mich.
So diese 1000-jährigen würde ich nicht essen. Bei Eiern, die ich so im Haus lager, mache ich immer schon reflexartig mache ich den Schwimmtest, ob die halt noch auf dem Boden vom Wasser liegen oder ob sie
Ja.
nach oben schwimmen. Das ist
I
halt,
get it.
ansonsten esse ich die nicht.
I get it.
Okay, well, let's
Ja,
continue
Ronny,
the game.
da bin ich bin bei dir. Ich bin voll bei dir, was du da meinst.
Ja,
weil das,
same.
ich würde nach dem MHD, ich bin leider wirklich sehr empfindlich, was das angeht.
Hm.
Ich würde die nicht mal mehr nach dem MHD essen. Also wenn
Ich bin
du
da auch
damit
lieber
isst,
safe than sorry, actually.
Ja, deswegen, das würde ich gar nicht erst machen. Aber also trimmen, ich meine, ich sag's mal so. Ich finde,
Ich bewundere deinen Mut.
Nee, Essensverschwendung ist ja was Schlechtes, sag ich jetzt mal. Es stimmt ja und es ist ja auch richtig, ne? Sollte man darauf achten, dass man nicht alles einfach wegschmeißt, nur weil man halt auf das MHD guckt und sagt so, ja, wird dann halt schlecht automatisch, ne? Von einem Tag auf den anderen. Aber 6 Monate ist, also finde ich für Eier, weil das auch so ein frisches Produkt ist, finde ich doch sehr bedenklich, sag ich mal.
Eier Popeye, ne? Gut,
Eieiei.
eben.
Ja, ist ja gut für dich, Trimmen, wenn du da keine schlechten Erfahrungen bisher gemacht hast, good for you, aber das ist für mich ein absolutes No-Go.
Trimmen lebt noch, ja. Solange er noch lebt, ist gut. Aber trotzdem, also ich würde es mich nicht trauen. Damit zurück ins Studio. Wir gehen jetzt in die Garage.
Ja, das ist das Studio.
Mehr für mich, ja, gönn dir. Gönn dir die
Ja.
alten Ranzeier.
Ja.
Achso, jetzt können wir doch mit den Leuten einzeln reden. Okay, mit wem zuerst?
Mit dem Schwert.
Ja, weiß ich nicht.
Ich akzeptiere nur richtige Antworten.
Ja, dann,
Tsubasa.
Tsubasa, I get, but what are you doing here, Takemaru? Oh, jetzt sind sie doch wieder zusammen. Okay.
okay, also es ist doch so, wie du sagtest, Leslie.
Ja. Ey, ich verstehe das mal einer, wie das gedacht ist. Anyways.
She said she found something cool, duh.
What is it? There was a box of junk inside this garage. I rummaged through it and found this.
Oh, ein iPod.
Naja, fast, ne?
Ein iPod sieht man doch an dem Bildschirm.
Achso, an
Und
dem
dem
Bildschirm. Ich dachte an dem
an dem
kreisrunden
Knobbel.
Ding. Ja, okay.
Ja,
Aber
natürlich
ist der
den
schon
Knobbel.
abgelaufen, frage ich mich.
Kann man den noch essen? Ah, das Kabel ist ein bisschen
Ja.
gelblich. Da würde ich vorsichtig
Ja.
sein.
Ich dachte, sie finden eine Box of Calamity und dann finden sie einfach das.
Naja, wäre ja ein
komisch,
bisschen
ne?
billig, wenn wir jetzt die dritte Box of Calamity-Route hätten.
Naja, wir haben das Ding im Kopf, also.
Ja, wir haben den Wurm im Kopf, aber das ist ja nochmal was anderes.
Ja.
What's that?
Wurm im Kopf.
It's a voice changer.
Oh.
that patch thing on the tip of the cable? That's how I'm changing my voice. Stick it to your throat and you can use it to freely change your voice to anything you like.
Wait, to your throat? Okay.
Stick it to your throat. You can make it go higher, lower, or smooth as butter. Also, if you have a sample voice recording that's long enough, you can make yourself talk with that voice too. It's just like in Detective Conan. Yeah. You know the bow tie that changes your voice? That thing.
Nee, weiß ich nicht, kenn ich leider nicht.
Isn't it cool? Sure, but
Das wird also nochmal richtig relevant, ja?
Ja.
yep. What is it even doing here? Oh, I wouldn't know.
Maybe whoever used this place left it behind?
Who would that be?
How the heck would I know?
What are you doing here, Takumi? Oh, right. I told them why I was there.
Investigating Gaku's murder, huh?
I think you're looking in the wrong place. We don't have anything new to share, except for the voice changer, which is pretty new, and something I need to share.
We were all fast asleep in our rooms when he died. We couldn't have possibly seen or heard anything or anyone suspicious.
Any personal guesses? Like, do you know if anyone had a grudge against Gaku? They turned and looked at each other. Takumi?
Are you thinking one of us is the killer?
No, that's not it. I already told you. The culprit is an outsider who's already escaped outside the Wall of Fire after killing Gaku.
Yeah, that's what I think too. I don't want to be suspicious of anyone anymore. Ain't gonna make that mistake again.
He was probably referring to the time when he suspected I was the killer. Okay, thanks for sharing your thoughts with me. After saying that, I turned to leave. Right, that didn't amount to much.
Ja.
Na, wen zuerst?
Ist egal, ist beides wahrscheinlich das gleiche, oder?
Ja, aber wen zuerst?
Zuerst natürlich.
Cool, oder?
Kurara and Kyosuka, what are you two doing here? So, this is where this Gaku person was killed.
Huh.
It was weighing on our minds, and so we came.
Everyone here is such a dimwit that it's highly likely they missed a vital piece of evidence or two. Oh, so you're here for the same reason I am.
Huh.
Are you investigating the case as well, Sir Takumi?
Yeah. Do you want to help me out since you're already here? I want to re-examine the scene of the crime.
No.
We searched the room together but found nothing of note. Did you investigate this place immediately after the murder took place? Yes, before we cleaned Gaku's blood off the floor. But we didn't find any clues that would bring us closer to the identity of the killer then either.
Huh.
How about the murder weapon?
Despite our best efforts, we haven't found it yet. It's not in this classroom or anywhere else on school grounds. What about the threatening notes scribbled on the digital blackboard?
Was it erased?
Yeah, it was making us uneasy, so we just got rid of vital evidence.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, was ist das denn?
That was a stupid thing to do.
We could have used the handwriting to pinpoint the killer.
I mean, they could have at least taken a picture of it, right?
Yeah. Naja.
They weren't wrong.
Huh?
By the way, there's something I need to ask you.
Are you dumb?
I asked them what they were doing between the night of day 4 and the morning of day 5. Wait, are you suspicious of us? Not really, it's just...
I was sleeping in my room at second to last Defense Academy, of course.
As was I, in my own room, that is. I cannot believe we are on your list of suspects. Look at me, I am the very epitome of innocence. Hey, what's with that look? I mean, have you seen yourself?
More like the epitome of I've got something to hide.
You are talking about my mask, right? Are you telling me to take it off? No, absolutely not. This mask stays on no matter what anybody... Right before she finished her sentence, Kyoshka snatched her mask away, revealing Kurara's face. She held the mask up high before throwing it onto the ceiling catwalk.
My mask is gone! My mask! Where did you hide it?
Kurara kept looking around in a panic. It didn't seem like she noticed Kyoshka had thrown the mask away. That didn't really matter. What did matter was her exposed face. Wait, that's Kurara.
Wait. What?
Huh, who would have thought?
I couldn't believe it.
Oh no, I was just thinking how you looked the same in the other timeline too. That's... Why would that be weird? Is that not like... Would you not expect her to look the same?
Na, hat gedacht, dass sie jetzt zu einem großen Monster geworden ist.
Right, yeah, sure, yeah.
I mean, das wäre auch mein erster Gedanke.
Well, what I look different? This is the face I was born with. I know what you're trying to say. This face is too cute to be natural, right? But I swear I never did anything to it.
It's all natch.
Who cares about that? Where's my mask? I feel naked without it. Don't look at me.
I believe I just saw Sir Takumi taking your mask somewhere.
Takemoto, I think, right?
Oh. Ja. Naja.
That bonehead! Give my mask back to me, Takemaru!
She dashed out of the classroom, shrieking away.
Das ist irgendwie sehr out of character zwischen den beiden, finde ich.
Yeah.
Weil die ja eigentlich immer so sind, dass Kurara eher auf Kyoshka einprügelt.
Ja, andersrum, ne?
Hm.
Naja, gut. I mean, kann natürlich auch.
Ah, das andere Timeline, das ist halt ein bisschen anders.
Eben, wir
Sieht
haben
man
keine
auch mal ein
Regeln.
bisschen anders aus. My, her actions are as adorable as her looks. We ought to let her run around like that for a while.
Kyoshka disappeared after saying that.
Ich bin einfach weg.
Ich frage mich, wo sie die Maske hingetan hat, wenn sie nicht gesehen hat.
Na, sie hat doch gesagt, sie hat's hoch... Oder Takumi hat doch gesagt, sie hat's hochgeworfen auf den...
Ach so.
auf die Balken oben.
Ach so, da oben. Okay, I see.
Now alone in the classroom, I doubted I'd learn anything new by sticking around. I guess I should go too. Na, wen klicken wir an?
Ja, komm.
Wen?
Hideko.
Oh. Hideko and Yugamu. What are you guys doing here?
Nothing questionable. I just always feel calmer next to dead bodies.
That is extremely questionable if you ask me.
I do not know why, but I just found myself wanting to come here.
Do normal people find themselves wanting to come to a morgue?
It's a lot less questionable than coming to the morgue to feel calmer, next to dead bodies.
Even I can agree with that.
Yugamu put his hand over his mouth and giggled.
What about you?
Well, I just feel a lot calmer next to dead bodies.
Oh. Okay.
I told them I was investigating Gaku's murder case.
I see. So you're here to reanimate the corpse?
Not to reanimate, actually, no.
Staying alive.
Gleich tanzt Gaku und Eta durch die
Ja.
Gegend.
I doubt there's anything new to discover.
Yeah, but it wouldn't hurt. With that, I started investigating Gaku's dead body again. I didn't make any new discoveries, just like Hiroko said.
Oh. What was the cause of death?
Hemorrhagic shock?
You're doing so well.
Hemorrhagic shock?
Uh-huh.
Magic.
Oh yeah, Hammer magic, yeah.
Yeah.
How about the murder weapon?
A foot-long blade. The shape of the wound seemed to indicate a kitchen knife of sorts.
Have you found the knife?
Not yet.
Wait a minute. Why is Yugamu suddenly acting all detective-like?
I'm just curious. Don't mind me. Let me see. You already told us the estimated time of death when we were at second to last Defense Academy.
Yes, between 1 and 4 a.m. on day 5. Before you ask, I was sleeping in my room at that time.
What about you, Yugamu?
What?
What were you doing between the night of day 4 and the morning of day 5?
Is that relevant to the case?
I'm just trying to cover all the bases. Please.
Needless to say, I was in my room at second to last Defense Academy during that period of time. Or perhaps I should say I was in dreamland, for I was sleeping like the dead.
Ah, right.
Why do you ask?
Because...
Are you hesitating to say it out loud? Then I will do so on your behalf. Because you are an assassin, Yugamu.
Ah, yes. That is certainly a reason to be suspicious. However, I am much chagrined.
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 I do not revel in meaningless murder. Indiscriminate killing goes against my personal code.
There is always the possibility that Gaku was someone special to you.
Impossible. I have never met this Gaku when he was alive. Of course, I have no evidence to back that statement up. All I can do is plead for you to believe my words.
I trust you. I didn't hesitate to answer because I had seen Yugamu and Gaku's relationship in the previous timeline. There was just no way they had met each other before this. His statement about not killing meaninglessly was quite possibly true as well. In the previous timeline, Yugamu never killed any of his allies and never showed any indication that he wanted to.
Your trust in me is hardening.
He smiled a little as he said that. Well, I guess I'm done here then. Thanks for listening to me. After thanking them, I turned around and left. Ava, I need to talk to you.
Ava.
Takumi, you've regained consciousness.
Yeah, though battling you was what caused me to faint in the first place.
Sorry about that.
You're actually apologizing to me?
No, I meant the bird.
Oh,
But why wouldn't I? You saved my life.
the bird?
Yes.
Huh. I heard you were really standoffish with the others, to the others, with the others, at the others, by the others, on the
others.
others, to the others.
That wasn't my intention. I merely said I wouldn't be sharing any information if Takumi wasn't here.
It was
I named the bird Takumi.
Well, it's here right now, so... It was pointless asking Ava for information about Gaku's murder case, so I asked her for information about the enemy instead. I'm here now, and so's the bird. Tell me everything useful you know.
Useful.
Yeah, like the enemy HQ's location, invader types, number of troops, your war strategy. At that, Ava's face suddenly clouded over.
I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little unwell.
Feigning illness now. Give me a break.
I'm not feigning, it's true.
That wasn't what you promised. I came here alone like you asked, okay?
Alone?
Does it look like there's anyone else with me?
No, that's not what I was wondering about. It's just... I never asked you to come alone. All I said was I would talk once Takumi was here.
What do you mean?
Whatever it is, I do not think I'm able to talk. Please leave me for now.
This
Can you
is
take the bird
weird.
with you, please?
Sure. Ava was clearly feigning illness, but there was nothing I could do to make her talk. Her prison cell was locked.
Hat sie jetzt irgendwie gesehen, dass er den Wurm im Kopf hat oder so?
Maybe.
Irgendwie so, keine Ahnung.
Vielleicht wollte sie erst sicher gehen oder so, keine Ahnung.
I won't be able to go inside without the key, and it's not like I can force her to spit out the information I wanted, even if I could.
Hey!
This is ridiculous. I cursed and kicked a pebble as I left the courtyard. Oh shit, that was Takumi.
Pebble.
Pebble.
Habba.
Na, wen klicken wir?
Nur so.
Wir lieben doch Nozomi, wir klicken Nozomi.
Oh. Hey guys, what are you doing here?
Listening to the calming sound of running water. That's what I always do. I put the tab on and just listen to the sound of running water. What's
Oh.
that one?
No regard for your water consumption, huh?
Nah, I don't like listening to music, you know? I'm just I'm just a special kind of girl, you know? Just
I realize
listening
that.
to water, and I don't know, it's just so... It feels like I'm a mermaid, you know?
So how high are your water bills?
My what?
Oh,
And trying to make yourself as comfortable as possible.
comfortable, huh?
What about you? Do you like the sound of running water?
Actually, it sort of reminds me of piss, so not that much.
Oh, yeah, that's why I like it.
Oh,
But you know, it's hard to, like, let the piss run until it's calming, you know?
I told them I
So
was investigating Gaku's murder case, while Nozomi kept
Okay.
babbling on about piss.
You can pee in the pool if you want, Takumi. We do that all the time.
Yeah, it's totally fine. You can see it's already kind of yellowish.
Yeah, the bathroom is so far away. So these
Yeah.
waterfalls are kind of piss waterfalls, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that's got nothing to do with us then, right? That Faruko kid was killed here between 1 and 4 a.m. on day 5. Both of us were at number 2 that day. We did number 2.
Oh,
But, well, actually, we shouldn't. We said we wouldn't do that in the pool, but that one time. Just in case, number 2 is in second to last defense academy. Held things too long to keep repeating, so I shortened it.
We've also taken the calling to calling this place number 1, like the bathroom. You know, we have to go number 1, and then we...
Warum verhalten sich diese Leute so out of character?
Ja, überhaupt nicht so, wie sie sich normalerweise verhalten, oder?
Das ist halt so, das ist so stupid behavior, das würde ich nicht von Nozomi erwarten.
Ja. Tja,
Huh.
Das ist die Bizarro-Route.
Maybe.
Ja,
I'm not sure
scheinbar.
if this is intentional or just weird writing.
Ja. I mean, wahrscheinlich wurde es einfach von einer anderen Person geschrieben und da
Ja.
wurde nicht so richtig drauf geachtet, vielleicht.
Although its official name is the Last Defense Academy, shortening it to Last sounded strange, so we settled on number 1 instead.
Oh, Ronny schreibt, diese Eva ist bestimmt aus der Pregnant-Storyline hierher gekommen.
Ja,
Nee.
ja.
Mhm.
Got it. Thanks for explaining.
Hey, are you suspecting us?
Of course not.
Actually, it's not completely impossible for one of us from number 2 to have done it.
What?
Any of us could have used the school bus to travel to and from here overnight.
Oh, now that you mention it. Bedtime is at 11 p.m. Someone could have set off at midnight after everyone else had fallen asleep. If they pushed the bus to its limit, it would have taken about 3 hours to get here.
Sorry, ich schreibe nebenbei mit.
Putting their time of arrival at around 3 a.m. If they took only 30 minutes to finish the job, they could have left number 1 by 3:30 a.m.
Ich verstehe nicht, warum wir dieses Number 2, Number 1 jetzt einführen. Das ist so Quatsch eigentlich. Also dann hättest du doch eigentlich, wenn das jetzt wegen des Skripts, weil das so anstrengend ist, das immer wieder zu schreiben, wegen deswegen gemacht hättest, dann hättest du es doch einfach am Ende, also hättest du doch einfach so einen Shortcut machen können, oder nicht?
Nee. Das hier ist viel besser. Worüber ich mich aber viel mehr wundere, ist halt dieses, also, ja, okay, vielleicht kommt das zeitlich gerade so irgendwie hin, wenn man wirklich will. Aber das würde ja voraussetzen, dass jemand auch wusste, wen er da töten will.
Ja, das
Also-
ist schon sehr weit, das ist schon sehr farfetched. Also,
Ja.
wussten die überhaupt, dass es die First Academy gibt und wo
Ja,
die ist? Und wie man da hinkommt?
also die wussten, dass es die gibt. Wo genau die ist, wussten sie wahrscheinlich nicht. So, und wer würde einfach hinfahren und random Gaku töten? Es sei denn,
Ja,
das ist halt wieder, dann müsste es halt wieder einer von den Zeitreisenden oder Dimensionshoppenden sein.
Ja.
I don't know, man.
Fühlt sich irgendwie aber strange an, oder? Also ich finde das schon
Mhm.
seltsam.
Ja.
So out of nowhere. Dann ist es doch viel sinnvoller zu sagen, dass jemand von der Schule, wo die eh schon alle zusammensitzen, dass die das gewesen sind.
Ja.
Nee, gut. And return to number 2 at around 6:30 a.m. Just before the morning announcement at 7 a.m.
Also, someone from number 2 coming here wouldn't have triggered the wall of fire's intruder alert.
But who from this academy would have known about Gaku and would have been like, yeah, I need to kill that
nobody.
guy?
Ja, nobody would have known.
Wurde Sir Ayam nicht auch am selben Tag umgebracht oder war das wann anders?
Das war in
Ja.
das... Nee,
Nicht?
Sir Ai war
Doch.
vorher. Ich glaube, Sir Ai war
War
die
schon?
Nacht vorher.
Scheiße, das war die Nacht
Okay.
vorher.
I think, yeah.
Ich möchte jetzt nicht unhöflich sein.
Pissen.
Mm.
Oh, ich wollte mir eigentlich auch noch mal einen Kaffee machen, aber
Leute.
ich wollte mich schon wieder fragen.
Was ist denn das mit euch? Man
Ich-
kann
ich-
mit euch keinen Stream machen, ne?
Aber ich war vor dem Stream tatsächlich schon, aber ich
Lass
muss
doch mal
jetzt noch
wenigstens
mal.
hier die Bussequenz noch
Ja.
fertig lesen, okay?
Ja. Ich wollte es nur reingeworfen haben, dass ich gleich ein bisschen...
Guck mal, diesmal ist sogar Beri die erste, die Pissbaby schreibt.
Ach, Mann.
Ja.
Ich kann auch nichts dafür. Meine Pisse kommt, wann sie kommen will. Und wir haben gerade über Pisse geredet, Leute. Das macht's nicht einfacher.
Nur so wie Maglinis Wassergeräusche habe ich gehört. Einfach
Ja,
laufen
ja,
lassen. Oh.
ja.
Anyways. That's true. Wait, and you're telling me this as members of number 2 yourselves?
Oh, sorry for shooting my mouth off like that. It's just,
Diese fucking Voice.
Ja, die eine.
it's
Sehr
just,
laut.
Mhm.
you know, the incident doesn't quite feel as real to me because I've never met the victim, and actually nobody could have been meeting the victim before, so it just doesn't make sense at all that anybody would kill him from our academy, but that's totally
It doesn't matter.
Also da fährt dann einer rüber, der aus irgendeinem Grund genau den Weg kennt, auch genau also er verfährt sich auch nicht, weil es muss ja innerhalb dieses Zeitfensters sein.
Das ist
Fährt
korrekt.
dahin, ist dann genau eine halbe Stunde da, schafft es auch in einer halben Stunde, den umzubringen, das alles
merkt Sir
verschwinden zu
nicht
lassen.
und achso,
Genau,
ja, gut,
keiner
zu dem
merkt.
Zeitpunkt- Naja, gut, Sir
Er schreibt
einfach
noch eine
zu dem
Nachricht an
Punkt,
die Tafel und fährt dann wieder zurück, oder wie?
Ja, whatever. Okay,
Nee,
können wir
nee,
uns-
aber die Nachricht an der Tafel war auch, das war ja alles, als Sir Ai getötet
Das
wurde.
ist auch davor.
Ja, das war davor.
Ja, aber das muss ja auch irgendjemand gewesen sein. Und
Ja,
muss ja dann
das ergibt doch alles keinen
zufällig-
Sinn.
Entweder ist der dann einen Tag vorher schon mal hingefahren, hat das gemacht, oder da hat einer was an die Tafel geschrieben und zufällig hat ein völlig anderer danach jemanden umgebracht.
Gut. Olivia, willst du kurz pissen gehen?
Ja, darf ich?
Ja, los.
Okay, ich bin schnell. Bis gleich.
Gehen wir jetzt fest
Ja,
davon aus, dass Takumi der Killer ist, weil er Gi ist, oder denkt ihr, das ist ein Red Herring für Leute, die schon Box of Calamity gespielt haben? Ich weiß halt nicht. Also, es wäre halt schon ein bisschen billig, wenn Takumi jetzt einfach der Killer ist.
Ich
Then
glaub, er ist
again,
der Killer.
it would make sense, ja. Warum würden sie sonst diesen Wurmkram überhaupt einbauen? Wenn es
Ich glaub, das ist
keine
einfach,
Konsequenz
wenn du Box
hat.
of Calamity schon kennst, dann bist du halt einfach gearscht und weißt quasi schon, was passiert.
Maybe. Also, fände ich jetzt nicht unbedingt überraschend für das Spiel. Ich würde mir wünschen, dass es was anderes ist. Aber, ja. Momentan gehe ich auch noch davon aus, dass es actually Takumi ist.
Ich hätte ehrlich gesagt auch nicht gedacht, also wenn es tatsächlich jetzt Box of Calamity Geschichte ist, dass das von der komplett anderen Route, wo Box of Calamity ja so ein Block war, der voneinander abgezweigt ist, dass auf einer komplett anderen Route ganz vorne das Thema überhaupt nochmal aufkommt.
Mhm.
Also diese speziellen Routen waren bisher immer schon so geblockt an einer Stelle, ne?
Das
Auch
stimmt,
so die
ja.
Gotha-Route und so.
Ja, ja. Keine Ahnung,
Ist
Mann.
der Gotha?
Goto hieß der, glaube ich.
Ja.
Dann bin ich aber brennend interessiert, wie der Wurm in seinem Kopf gelandet ist. Like, er hatte keinen Kontakt mit einer Box. I don't know, das muss dann ja eigentlich fast wieder so ein Dimensionsüberschneidungsding sein, right? Weil ja, natürlich, wir hatten keinen Kontakt mit irgendeiner Box. Aber hat er den Wurm irgendwie contracted, als er in der Zeit zurückgereist ist? Ist das, was passiert ist? No idea. Oder ist der Wurm einfach auf ihn draufgefallen? Well, just in case, I asked them what they were doing between 11 p.m. on day 4 and 7 a.m. on day 5. And as I had expected, their answers were the same.
I was sleeping like a log in my room.
Me too.
In Moko's room?
Ja.
Würmer fallen gelegentlich vom Himmel, ja. Ja. Stand von Box of Calamity war, dass die in Boxen versiegelt sind. Ja, deswegen, also ich könnte mir halt vorstellen, dass er die irgendwie, dass das, dadurch, dass wir halt Box of Calamity vorher gespielt haben, I don't know, keine Ahnung. Dass sich da wieder irgendwas überschneidet und er das Ding einfach so randomly contracted hat. Das hat er einfach in seinem Kopf gespawnt.
Ja.
No idea. Sonst müsste es ihm ja wirklich jemand bewusst eingesetzt haben, aber das wäre ja auch irgendwie weird. Aber Fakt ist, der Wurm ist ja vorhanden. Ich meine, es wurde ja basically, so wie die Szene abgespielt ist, ist das ja eigentlich all but confirmed, right?
Mhm.
Und danach hat er gesagt, er will einen Frog essen, so yeah, it must be that. Naja. So, der Rest vom Schützenfest. Wen sprechen wir an?
Immer.
What are you guys doing here? At my question, the four of them tensed up and looked at each other.
Nothing in particular.
We were just bored, that's all.
There are lots of things we can use to relieve our boredom here.
After hearing their reply, I informed them that I was investigating Gaku's murder case. They were taken aback.
What? Are you out of your mind?
Gaku was killed in the early morning on day 5.
Almost 20 days have passed since then.
And I also have something to say. Why now?
Because you guys said you wouldn't trust me until I sniffed out the real culprit, remember?
Does that mean you're suspicious of us?
I didn't say that. It's actually much better if I can prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that we're all innocent. The more people we can confirm are innocent, the sooner we can prove that the killer had never been one of us to begin with, right?
I see your point, but I'm afraid that will be difficult to accomplish because we just don't believe you.
Why?
Nobody from Group 1 has a verifiable alibi. Oh, Group 1 as in the original members of the LDA Special Defense Unit. I was gonna call us Number 1, but that was already taken by the girls in the swimming pool. Whereas Group 2, I hope you can guess it,
Refers to the 5 members from second to last Defense Academy.
wow, you're so smart.
My sister dearest, but you and I have ironclad alibis.
Because we were sleeping together in the same room. That doesn't hold any water from an objective point of view. It is just as Hideko said. Your love is doomed.
The testimony of a sibling doesn't count.
Yes, that too.
Miss Amamiya, you're distrustful of us too?
Who said that? You're jumping the gun here.
What if we looked at possible motives? Das konnte man fast hören.
Also ich habe es zweimal gesagt, vom ersten hat man es scheinbar nicht gehört.
Aber beim zweiten Mal hat man es auch nicht
Haben wir
gehört.
es auch nicht gehört, ja.
Da war nur noch so ein
Motives?
Great, thanks. Like, is there anyone among you who had something against Gaku?
Takumi, are you really expecting someone to say yes to a question like that?
Besides, as Mr. Kinzaki mentioned just now, the same outer girl was killed in the early morning on day 5. At that point, we'd only know each other for 4 days, hardly enough time to develop a grudge deep enough to stab someone that many times over.
And that's the truth.
Yeah, I guess.
That's why I believe there's no point trying to solve this case by looking at motives. That murder was carried out by a lunatic. That's the only way for it to make any sense. And the only lunatic here is the one who killed Eito on the first night.
Which means the prime suspect would be...
The craziest lunatic of us all, the man, the myth, the meme himself, Takumi.
Why me?
Because you killed Mr. Atsuki so easily just like that.
And without any proof.
How many times do I have to explain? He betrayed us in another future, and that's why...
Would you say that to the police?
Would that even hold up in a court of law?
I killed him to stop him from carrying out a crime in the future.
Does that sound like a good defense to you?
Ja, aber er hat ihn doch auch auf frischer Tat erwischt. Ne? Er wollte doch gerade zur Ei umbringen. Also es ist jetzt nicht so, dass das...
Ja, aber das kann halt auch nur Sir Ai bezeugen.
Ja, aber immerhin, der hat es ja bezeugt. bevor
Well,
er
but they
umgebracht
didn't
wurde.
trust him either, so that's not very much of backup, I guess. It was the same old argument that wasn't worth repeating, so I didn't bother continuing. I simply sighed deeply, shook my head, and left.
Den hat das gezeigt.
Aber richtig. I finished talking with everyone. Sadly, I didn't manage to unearth anything new. While nobody in number 1 had an alibi, they didn't have a motive either. Nothing's changed about this. But the 5 new members from number 2. I've realized any one of them could have been the culprit. They could have taken the school bus to and from number 1 and number 2 overnight. That is... Why are you, like...
Yeah.
I mean, that's just really reaching right now.
Yeah.
They could also enter without triggering the alarm.
Good, but
Why would they? Yeah. All this investigation had done was throw more names onto the suspect list. The murder weapon was still missing and the killer left no trace at the scene of the crime. In short, there are 0 clues to go on. How do I even continue the investigation like this?
Und dass er in der Zeit einfach jeden zweiten Tag ohnmächtig wurde und morgens wieder aufgewacht ist, das ist ihm auch egal, oder?
Das haben wir alles schon verdrängt. I sighed and collapsed into
Also
bed.
ich dachte, kommt Ato
Ja.
unterm Bett vor.
Honestly, das wäre so geil, wenn er jetzt einfach hier rauskommt. Takumi, you stupid bitch boy.
You killed me.
The day drew to a close and night slowly took over. Werde hier jetzt etwas vulgär, aber scheißt der Wurm ihm aktiv ins Hirn? Oder wie kommt er auf sowas?
Ich glaube, Takumi ist einfach ein sehr schlechter Detektiv.
Takumi ist
Ja.
einfach
Maybe.
sehr, sehr dumm. Aber ich meine, das ist nicht die erste Route, in der wir das feststellen. He's
Das
just not,
stimmt.
he's not cut out to be a protagonist in Danganronpa.
Aha.
And those boys are already pretty stupid.
Down als Ermittler und der Mörder erzählt ihm irgendeine absolut wilde Geschichte. Ja, da kam das Monster vom Himmel und hat gesagt, soll das machen. Er sagt, da kam also das Monster vom Meer. Dann müssen wir jetzt nach dem Monster suchen.
Ja gut, ich meine, das ist ja eben. Was
Ja.
willst du machen? Muss wohl so gewesen sein. Sarai's carefree voice faded away into the darkness, only to be slowly taken over by a cold silence. It was in that silence that I found myself heading to a certain place. The courtyard. Where Ava was being held. I went closer to her cage and stopped just in front of it.
Takumi, is something wrong? You look very tired.
I'm not. You're just imagining things.
Well, then, why are you here? When Choma was bringing food to me, he told me about Gaku. He also shared a lot of other things with me. Hey. I'm aware of your current predicament. You mustn't lie to yourself, Takumi.
What?
The truth is, you think the killer is among the 12 of you, right?
No, I don't.
Please, you can be honest with me. I won't tell anyone.
Well, she will tell everyone.
Yeah. I'm the only one you can remove as a suspect because I only arrived here 3 days ago. Huh?
I don't know, that's something the culprit would say.
Yeah. It's literally impossible for me to have killed Gaku. Ja, also niemand hat auch gesagt, dass wir sie verdächtigen, oder? Also,
Nö.
Great stuff.
if I had managed to slip in somehow without triggering the alarm, I wouldn't have stopped at Gaku. In short, I'm the only one in the school that you can trust right now.
Abschließend lässt sich sagen, dass ich eindeutig nicht der Killer sein kann.
Ja.
Oh. You've come here because deep inside, you know that too. Am I wrong? Sie kennt ihn wirklich sehr gut dafür, dass sie sich noch nie getroffen haben.
Yeah,
Ja.
this is... Oh, man. You may be right. The words spilled out of my mouth before I could stop myself. I couldn't even be sure if I had meant what I said.
You and I are the same, Takumi.
Are we?
I don't trust my allies either. Especially not Veshness.
Why's that?
That battle 3 days ago. She was supposed to send reinforcements for me. But they never came. She was using me as bait.
Bait. She nodded and continued talking.
She should have seen me being caught from where she was located. But she didn't do anything, because that was her plan all along.
Wait a minute. I thought Vashnis was dead.
That is what everyone seems to believe. But is it really true? I am the I am of the opinion she's still alive somewhere out there. Was? Also,
Ach so, also sie nimmt das jetzt einfach an, okay.
Ja, aber sie
Ja.
hat auch gerade erzählt, sie sollte Verstärkung senden und hat das auch gesehen, von da, wo sie war.
Das scheint
Aber
sie jetzt
weiß
auch nur
nicht, dass
angenommen
sie
zu
da war,
haben.
Weil
Das,
sie das.
ja.
Great.
This is some strong writing right
It's
now.
very helpful. Takumi, here's the straight truth. There's a bomb inside my body.
What? Wait, what?
Was passiert hier?
Huh?
The detonator is on the joint of my left hand pinky finger. Moving it in a particular motion triggers an explosion.
What's going on? What the fuck? I can't
Das
deal
klingt wie
with
etwas,
this.
was wir schreiben würden in der
Ja.
Dorothy Ranch.
Halt echt. Claire, ich muss dir etwas sagen. Ich habe eine Bombe in mir. Und wenn ich meinen
Oh
Schwanz in eine
nein.
bestimmte Richtung drehe, dann explodiere ich.
Ich glaube, es muss einen zweiten Teil geben.
Ja, halt echt so.
Anyone standing within a 25-yard radius at that time will be blown to smithereens.
What the fuck?
Please relax. I don't intend on going through with it. If I did, I would have done it a long time ago.
Nächstes Jahr zum Worst VN Jam, dann Teil 2, halt echt. Mit Bombe.
Ja, mit Bombe.
Und die explodiert immer random in dem Spiel zwischendurch. Also die explodiert random und wenn sie explodiert, hast du verloren, aber du kannst auch nichts
Es gibt
dagegen
wieder so ein
Ja.
Directions-Game, wo jemand nach dem Weg
Ja.
zum Café fragt und immer wenn du falsch antwortest,
Mhm.
explodiert alles.
Mm. Jeder explodiert.
Ja, alle. Auch die Leute, die keine Bombe in sich haben.
Ja.
machen. Ja, jeder hat einfach eine Bombe in sich, aber...
Okay.
Anyway. Vashnis ordered me to do this. If you get caught, blow yourself up in front of everyone in the special defense unit, he said. I was not to humiliate myself by becoming a prisoner of war.
But you didn't do that.
My orders were to detonate in front of everyone. I was to blow up every single member of the special defense unit. I didn't detonate the bomb when you apprehended me because the other 4 members were on the rooftop.
I get it now. That's why you wouldn't offer any intel until I came.
But you came along, which defeated the purpose of the request. You were all supposed to come together. Ach so, sie wollte in die Luft sprengen oder was?
Mhm. That was Vashnis's plan, huh?
Yes. To allow you to capture me before detonating, taking out everyone in one fell swoop. That's why she didn't send reinforcements. Also, warte mal. Das ergibt. Der Plan war, Vashnis baut ihr eine Bombe ein und sagt, falls du gefangen genommen wirst, spreng dich in die Luft. Aber ich schicke auf jeden Fall Verstärkung. Zwinki Zwonki. Dann geht Eva dahin und Vashnis, die tot ist und von der sie nicht weiß, ob sie noch lebt, sie sagt nur, naja, ist schon meine Meinung, sie lebt noch. War dann da, hat's gesehen und keine Verstärkung geschickt und darum dachte sie, naja, möglicherweise soll ich mich jetzt einfach in die Luft sprengen und dann mache ich das jetzt auch. Und dann hat sie sich überlegt, ich mache es jetzt doch nicht. Also, hä?
Ergibt irgendwie keinen Sinn. Und Beri schreibt auch, das widerspricht ihrer Charakterisierung aus den anderen Routen. Da wollte sie um jeden Preis
Ja.
leben, um ihre Tochter wiederzusehen. Also, stimmt, ja. Das irgendwie, aber sie ist ja nicht kein Einzelfall. Die anderen sind ja auch irgendwie
Ja.
so ein bisschen, oder ein bisschen mehr out of character. Weird. Sehr weird. Ava clenched her jaw and lowered her head, her eyes brimming with tears. Okay, I understand the situation better now, but why are you sharing this top secret plan with me?
I wasn't lying when I said I was feeling unwell this afternoon. It was bothering me that much. I had to choose between lying to you and eventually killing everyone here or telling you the truth and joining your side. The weight of that decision made me feel so ill.
But in the end, you decided to side with me.
Yes, because I could never betray someone who saved my life.
Oh, das ist aber sehr leicht erkauftes Vertrauen da.
Ja, also live gesaved ist halt auch.
Ja, live gesperrt ist ja auch viel mehr. Aber naja, gut.
One more thing. Your eyes. When I look into them, I sense something familiar.
Alright, Ava, that's a little cringe. Something familiar? Oh.
Solitude. It dwells within you.
Boah, du, ist auch gut, ne?
Those lonely eyes were what drew my heart to you.
Her words weighed heavily on me. What is going on? It felt like something I was trying desperately to keep hidden had been forcefully exposed.
And she also squeezed her boobies.
Lord in heaven. Yet instead of panicking, I felt a strange sense of relief deep inside.
But das ist too cringe.
I may have been unknowingly putting a barrier between myself and the others because of my suspicions.
Oh Gott, ey.
Ui, ui,
Junge!
ui. It truly felt like Ava was the only one I could open up to, because she was the only one I could say with absolute certainty didn't kill Gaku. She said so herself.
By the way, aren't you going to ask me about our army?
Nah, I'm gonna impregnate you.
Oh no.
I'm not in the mood for that right now. I probably wouldn't remember anything anyway.
Then may I ask for a favor?
Go on.
Can you make me pregnant?
Sure.
Schade.
But can you return my mask to me before?
Your mask.
Yeah, I'm kind of into kinky stuff with masks and so.
Oh.
The one I was wearing on the battlefield, you know. My people highly value our masks. We consider them as a part of us. Without it, I feel exposed.
Fine. Your mask, right?
Yes, thank you so much.
Was, wenn wir einfach den Tomatenkopf von Kudada geben?
Oh ja, finde ich gut.
After leaving Ava, I went back to my room. I had mixed feelings about our conversation. A chaotic mix of slight relief, intense guilt, and great confusion.
Hey!
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 With a loud cry, hey! I jumped into bed and resigned myself to a sleepless night ahead.
Kreist du nicht so?
Hey! Bin gespannt, wann wieder was Interessantes passiert. After waking up to the usual morning announcement, I walked out of my room straight into Tsubasa. Morning, Takumi. Heading to breakfast? Yeah. Hey, can I ask you something? What is it? Do you know what happened to Ava's mask? Ava's mask? Yeah, that thing she was wearing on the battlefield before she revealed her true face. Oh, that mask. I was thinking about the other mask. It's being
Yeah.
kept somewhere in the garage. That's where I keep all the things. The voice changer, the mask, the dead bodies. Great, thanks. I'll go grab it later. Immediately after saying that, the door to the stairwell flung open and Kyoshka came charging over. She quickly ran over to us with a strained look on her face and said,
This is something disturbing has been discovered in the classroom on the first floor.
okay, who is it gonna be? Kurara?
Ja.
Ja, it might be. Das könnte schon hinkommen, ne?
I don't know, das ist mein Gut-Feeling. Ich bin offen für andere
Obwohl-
Vorschläge.
Ich bin gerade noch so dabei, dass also Masken, wir haben jetzt hier irgendwie Masken, alle haben ihre Masken abgesetzt und es gibt den Voice Changer. Ich glaube, irgendwann wird jemand, deswegen müsste Kura leben bleiben, entweder die Eva oder Kura ihre
weil
Maske
eine
aufsetzen
Person
mit
dann...
dem Voice
Okay,
Changer.
ja. Alright, I like the idea.
Dann sag ich Schau mal, komm.
Ich sag Takemaru.
Yugamu, wie ist mit Yugamu?
Oh ja,
ja.
stimmt. Mhm.
Okay, ich bin gespannt. Something... disturbing?
You must come immediately. Everyone else is already on their way.
I followed Tsubasa and Kyoshika to the classroom on the first floor, dashing inside upon arrival. Oh. What? No way. Not again. It was a repeat of day 4. Somebody had used red spray paint to write something on the digital blackboard again. Aber diesmal ist es eine andere Schrift. Also das andere war so printed. Ich weiß nicht,
Ja,
so
aber so ein bisschen
Lettering.
mehr so richtige Schrift,
Ja,
also
so-
richtige
Das war sehr
so
edel.
Typewriter-mäßig.
Ja, genau. Und das hier ist ja eher so hingeschmiert.
Mhm.
The only difference was the content of the text. This time it said, "Let's play a killing game." Who found it first?
Was I? Upon discovering this foul scene, I immediately set off to inform everybody of it.
What were you doing here in the first place?
Yes. Well, I had wished to retrieve Lady Kurara's mask before breakfast.
It had been left on the ceiling catwalk since you flung it there yesterday. Kyoshika, you shall pay for this later. Kurara was already wearing her mask. She must have retrieved it before the rest of us came running in.
Who would write something like this?
Isn't it obvious? It's the same bastard who wrote the last thread. The same one who killed Gaku.
Are you sure? The handwriting seems a little different.
My dear sister's sharp perception pierces through everything. You can see it in her mind. Look at her mind.
Look at my mind. I am the mind freak. There's no reality.
So great.
So, well, someone else wrote it. Who?
Wait, could it be Ava?
Why?
Ich dachte,
Was
sie
für
ist
ein
eingesperrt.
random
Ich
Guess
dachte,
ist
sie
das
ist
denn
eingesperrt in
jetzt?
dem scheiß Käfig. What the
Was für ein
Takumi?
scheiß Ass-Guess ist das denn jetzt wieder?
Das ist wirklich der dümmste. Es ist einfach nur, um jetzt nochmal. Vorher konnte es Eva ja nicht gewesen sein, um das
Oh
jetzt nochmal
Mann,
reinzubringen.
ey.
Ja, vielleicht war es ja jetzt, weil jetzt war sie ja da. War zwar eingesperrt, aber. No, I don't think that's possible.
Are you stupid?
When I delivered breakfast to her just now, her cage was properly locked. You're pretty stupid, Takumi.
Who has the key?
I do. It's the only copy in existence, also. There's a special IC chip embedded inside, and that makes it impossible to duplicate.
We can think about the author later. I'm more curious what this killing game is supposed to refer to.
Which part of killing game is so hard to understand? It's a game where you kill or be killed.
It still doesn't make sense. Who plays? What are the rules? Where, how, when and why?
Ist nicht Darumi die wirklich höchst verdächtigste Person von allen, die
Nah.
ständig davon redet, dass sie ein Killing Game abhalten will und alle das geil findet, wenn sich dann alle umbringen müssen. Und jetzt ein literally Killing Game da ist, also, oder wer könnte es gewesen sein? Vielleicht Eva. Ich kann nicht mehr.
Evas Zelle war die mit dem versteckten Ausgang, oder? War da nicht was? Ja,
Ja.
doch.
Das ist die? Ich
Ja,
dachte, das war die
doch.
andere.
Ja, es war schon die, aber ist halt auch wieder die Frage, ist das routenübergreifend relevant?
I mean, scheinbar ist hier ja alles komplett anders als sonst, also who knows.
Haben wir diesen Ausgang eigentlich jemals gesehen? Weil da hat ja immer nur Eto von erzählt, oder?
I mean, wir
Das hat er
haben,
irgendwie
wir haben die
raus.
Klappe mal, ja, wir haben die Klappe gesehen. Das war aber auch nicht Eto, der daraus. War das Eto, der raus? Nee, weil Eto war immer im anderen Käfig.
Eto hatte sich die angeguckt, deswegen dachte ich, dass das der auf der Seite war, aber... Oder nee, er hatte sich angeguckt, ob auch bei sich in der Zelle eine war, oder?
Irgendwie
Vielleicht war es so rum.
irgendwas in der Art. Aber ja, es war nur beim rechten Käfig war der Ausgang vorhanden, I think.
Ja, er ist halt allerdings dann später da auch ständig ausgebrochen. Also diese Käfige scheinen ja nicht ganz so gut zu sein.
Das ist eine Mischung von schlechter Sicherung und dummen Leuten, würde ich sagen. Alright. Suddenly, Shoma raised his voice.
Everybody, look! Sorry, that was wrong voice. There's something on the teacher's desk.
Wow, I haven't noticed this. It's so weird that I haven't noticed it, because everybody in here should have noticed it. This looks like a tape recorder.
I guess we should listen to it.
It's weird because it's a clue we haven't noticed.
Good point, Nozomi. I pressed play
I
and
have the brain.
an eerie sounding voice came out of the recorder. Wenn es jetzt Etos Stimme ist,
das
dann,
ist das
dann haben wir schon mal
Voice-Recording.
dann haben wir schon mal den Use Case für
der
den
Voice-Recording.
Stimmverzerrer.
Ja.
Oh nein. Okay, das klingt wie eine Frauenstimme, die
Ja.
verzerrt wurde.
Like the blackboard says, let's all play a killing game together.
Das ist entweder Nozomi oder Hiroko.
Glaubst du?
I think so.
Gather.
Es
Ja,
klang
vielleicht.
mit den Vowels klang es ein bisschen wie Nozomi.
Komischerweise dachte ich erst, das wäre cooler da.
Interesting. Oh, okay, well.
The name of this game is The Invader Hunt.
The Invader Hunt.
Wie würde sie denn reden?
The message continued. Anyone willing to participate should gather in the Leisure Lounge at 7 p.m. Achso, achso, das ist freiwillig, oder wie?
Ach, na
Ach
dann.
was, ja, okay.
Aber wenn man nicht mal. Wird
Dann darf man auch nicht getötet werden.
Nee, dann wird man umgebracht. Ah, schade.
Also.
All who refuse to join the game will be eliminated. That is all. With those eerie words, the voice stopped. Silence prevailed. We could have heard a pin drop. We were all frowning, although nobody said anything. The last note hadn't been a prank. Sarai was destroyed and Gaku was murdered. This note could have been written by the same person. His last words especially kept echoing loudly in my mind. All who refuse to join the game will be eliminated.
By the way, Kako, you mentioned something about the handwriting of this message being different from the last. Maybe the culprit deliberately changed it. We should keep that possibility in mind.
Too soon to be jumping to conclusions about two different culprits when the MO's the same.
So, Gaku's murderer is on the move again?
Basically, this could be from the same person who killed Gaku. If so, we might be able to find their true identity by joining the game. But that option came with major risks. The monster who destroyed Sarai and slaughtered Gaku was behind it after all. Join the game despite the risks, or try to keep everyone as safe as possible.
Wo ist das eine Entscheidung?
We had until 7 p.m. to decide what to do, but it didn't seem prudent to delay our decision until the last minute. We had to stay united. All of us. For that to happen, I had to clearly express my opinion on the matter first, as team leader. But what was our best option? Should we join the game or ignore it completely? I thought long and hard about what to say, and suddenly it was 7 p.m. And then I made my decision.
Oh. Also
Warte.
ich würde sagen, join because of fun.
Ja,
Ich
ich
muss
will
mich
auch
kurz
joinen.
umsetzen. Ich muss kurz mein Sitzfleisch entlasten. Damit will ich sagen, mein Arsch tut weh.
Ah ja, perfekt.
Okay. Ihr wollt joinen.
Ja, rein da.
rein
Oh, irgendjemand hier im Haus raucht oder so da draußen. Es riecht so sehr nach Rauch. Ich kriege richtig Kopfschmerzen davon.
Ist dein Vater zu Besuch?
Ja, ich glaube auch.
The future.
I think I'm going to join the game.
Feeling determined, I voiced my intention to participate.
Ah.
Will you all join me in this invader hunt?
Oh, no. Have you lost your mind, Mr. Semino? Participating in a shady game like this would make us just
Oh, sorry, ich krieg keine Luft.
like Mr. Monaco, jumping into the fire and getting stabbed for it.
We might end up getting slaughtered just like Aku.
Huh?
I know it could be dangerous, but I think ignoring the invitation would be even more dangerous. We ought to accept despite the risk.
Hey, Takumi! Let's think about this rationally. Who knows what kind of monster's behind this? Anything could happen if we join some insane game like this, man!
Hey!
I more than understand the risks of participating, but I still want to know. I want to know who killed Gaku. I want to know who put us in this situation. I thought things would be different without Eito secretly manipulating us. But apparently, I was wrong.
I mean, they are different, but not great.
Not necessarily better. Someone had destroyed Sarai. And killed Gaku. All in the space of one night. Gaku's death plunged us all into paranoia, and we haven't been able to come together since. Who could possibly be doing this? Everyone, please. I'm begging you. Even if just this once, go along with me. Please, join the game with me. I bowed my head while shouting my pleas, trying to show them how serious I was. But I didn't get the reaction I was hoping for. Sorry, Takumi. I can't. It smells like a trap to me.
I'm out too. There's something so vulgar about using a game to encourage murder. A group of strangers all killing each other without any love behind it. It's no better than a hedonistic orgy. Huh? Did someone say orgy? Orgy?
Oh, simmer down, you stupid perv.
I'm out too. The audience hate to see a team turn on each other like that. My life may be worthless, but if I die, I won't be able to see my dog Leo again.
This is bad. This is really bad. At this rate, I'll be the only one playing. Do I
in that
win?
case, you don't die, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
How do I convince everyone that this is the right move? What do I have to do? Kill everyone? Before I could say anything more. Huh? What?
I'm gonna play the game, obviously. I mean, duh. Yeah! Obviously, a killing game's about to go down either way. Finally, the god of killing games has smiled on me and broken the chains binding me to this pitiful, tedious life. Anyway, that's why you are all gonna join. It's mandatory.
Yeah, right. I'm not fucking doing this.
We can't start killing each other. We're here to fight the invaders. Excuse me? If you guys keep acting like such wusses, I won't get my killing game. We need at least a double-digit player count or it's not gonna happen. And I need it to happen. I've been waiting for this my whole life. I'm so sick of this lame tower defense game. I want us to kill each other. Do it, 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 do it. We're all gonna do it, right?
Naomi, Vociferously
Yeah.
urged everyone
Oh.
to play.
Habe ich noch nie gehört, das Wort.
Same.
Interessant.
But the more she insisted, the more it turned everyone off. What utter foolishness! I am not entertaining this nonsense anymore. Disgusted, Kurara left the classroom. The others followed soon after.
If you want to kill each other, do it by yourselves.
Hallo Matrigo, by the way. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob ich Hallo
Hallo.
gesagt habe.
I won't stand for this, Sister Dearest. And I are
Oh, Leute.
going back to our rooms.
Es ist so schlimm, wenn kennt
Musst
ihr
du
das, wenn ihr keine
irgendwie
Luft
das-
bekommt?
ja, ich
wenn das
weiß.
so...
Ich habe das immer, wenn ich meine Stauballergie ganz doll habe, dann kriege ich auch
Ja.
immer beim Reden keine Luft, dann muss ich immer lange Pausen machen.
Das ist ganz unangenehm.
Ja, total. Hast du das Fenster offen oder wo kommt das durch?
Ja, genau. Das Fenster ist offen, aber das Problem ist halt, dass es entweder wahrscheinlich kommt es durch das Fenster, weil ich will halt auch normale Luft haben, so. Und es bringt ja nichts, das Fenster jetzt zu schließen, weil die Luft ist ja schon hier drin.
Naja, aber dann kommt nicht noch mehr Rauch rein, wenn das noch weitergeht.
I mean, ich glaube, es hat schon aufgehört, es war schon schlimmer vorhin noch, aber ist halt noch da. Naja,
Oh
egal.
Mann.
I've always wanted to storm out in a dramatic oath like this.
So cliché.
In the end, the only ones left standing in the classroom were...
Huh? What's wrong with them? Not playing like defies the law of nature.
myself, Darumi, and Hiroko. Hiroko, are you going to play the game too? I'm shocked. I didn't think you'd have any interest in something like this.
Mr.
Understand me.
Mr. Understand me. Don't misunderstand me. I have no interest at all in the game itself. I just want to make sure.
Make sure? Hiroko fell silent, refusing to elaborate. She does tend to be secretive. Well then, the three of us will meet in the leisure lounge tonight.
Sie ist die einzige, die einen so gedrehten Sprite hat, oder?
Mhm, damit du den Ass sehen kannst.
Geil.
The message said anyone willing to participate should gather in the leisure lounge at 7 p.m. Well, with so few participants, it's entirely possible the game will be cancelled.
No, my long-awaited killing game is slipping through my fingers.
Hiroko and I went back to our rooms, leaving Darumi behind to wallow in despair. An invader hunt. I was lying in bed, contemplating this mysterious game that we were supposedly going to play. Why would whoever wrote the message invite us to join a game? What kind of game did they have planned? A killing game? Or was the announcement itself a trap? I was racking my brain, unable to figure out any possible intention behind all of this. Until suddenly... Huh? A visitor. I opened the door and came face to face with Darumi. Darumi? What's up? Hey, why aren't you saying anything? Darumi continued to stand there, not speaking so much as a single word. 1 minute passed, then 2.
3 people isn't enough.
Finally, she spoke.
Killing game with only 3 people? That's just not gonna work. The joy of a killing game is that there are a ton of participants and a lot of dying. 3 people do not massacre make.
Do not was?
Do not a massacre make.
What?
Das ist eine Redewendung. Also,
Oh, ist
jetzt nicht
Make a
unbedingt
massacre,
spezifisch
oder?
mit Massacre, aber
Okay, hab ich noch nie gehört. Okay.
I mean, forget Royale. There's not even enough for a battle.
Oh, whatever. To get excited about.
Totally impossible. Like, way impossible.
She was muttering to herself, but I more or less understood her point. So you're saying there's not enough people to hold a proper killing game?
I've literally been saying this whole time.
Hey!
Really? I didn't notice. I got the feeling this announcement only exacerbated Darumi's emotional instability.
Normies always do this. They're like so happy and to do an athletic meet or a talent show or whatever. But if you suggest a killing game, they're like, ew, no way.
That's probably because they don't want to die.
At this rate, I'm not gonna get my killing game. Can't have that. If it gets cancelled, it's so over. You have to help Takumi. Tell them how important this is and convince them to play.
Are you kidding? There's no way they'd listen to me. Even just now, they barely paid any attention to what I had to say.
It'll be fine. Just stand at their doorways and keep putting on the peer pressure. They'll cave eventually.
Do you mean like what you're doing to me now?
I might be dumb and useless, but even I can handle staging a sit-in. I mean, I did stick around my parents' house for basically my entire life without ever running away, no matter how much my brother and my daddy yelled at me to leave. Though I guess that was mostly because I didn't have anywhere else to go.
What do I even say to that?
Okay, you'll be in charge of convincing Takemaru, Shoma, and the twins. Your job is to flip them to willing players before we're supposed to meet. You have to get them to play no matter what.
Darumi stormed away without giving me a chance to object. Man, why is she so pushy? But now that she's asked, I can't just do nothing. I mean, you could.
Ja, wollte gerade sagen, kannst du schon, also ich meine.
I don't want the game to get cancelled either, I don't want a game. So I guess I should try to encourage everybody to join. I'm supposed to persuade Takemaru, Shoma, Ima, and Kako, huh? Of the four, Takemaru seems the most likely to hear me out. He looks like a hard ass, but at his core, he's genuine and kind. Perfect candidate for a killing game. He might be willing to listen if he sees that I feel strongly about this. I want to kill people so badly.
Warum muss er dir denn jetzt überreden, da teilzunehmen?
Keine Ahnung, Mann. Okay, the first one I'm going to try to convince is Takemaru. That settles that. Now to think of a way to get him to join. He's probably against it because he's wary of what might happen. Like people dying.
Yeah.
His concerns are valid. The monster who slaughtered Gaku is behind this after all, and are we ignoring the fact that this is a killing game?
Yeah. Like, it is about to be... whatever.
Nee,
Es ist auch ein bisschen weird, wenn jetzt jemand dich fragt, ey, das Killing Game, ich möchte, dass du unbedingt mitmachst, dann denkt man doch direkt, ja, der will mich umbringen.
Ja, genau.
Ja.
Yeah, no, das ist, I don't know, man. Keine guten Argumente. I get why
Vor allem,
he'd
weil
want...
schon alle Takumi verdächtigen, dass er...
Stimmt, ja, actually, ja. Doppelt nein. I get why he'd want to avoid a confrontation, but... if we don't participate, we may never find out who's really behind all this. Haben wir auch ignoriert, dass die Stimme im Announcement sagte, wer nicht mitmacht, wird eliminiert?
Well, yeah, actually.
Okay, great. I can't let that happen. I want to catch whoever killed our friend, no matter what it takes. Gaku might have been a careless, sneaky goofball, but he was one of our own. He didn't deserve to die. I'll never forgive whoever killed him. I'm going to find them. And I know Takemaru feels the same. Maybe I should get him to remember how he felt when Gaku was murdered. Maybe I should show him the corpse again. How do I do that?
Show him the
How
corpse.
do I get Takemaru fired up again? How do you reignite the rage in someone's heart? No point in trying to figure this out on my own. I should ask around to see if anyone has any ideas.
Was?
Huh?
Ich.
I don't
Ja,
even.
okay.
Das sind alles
Kein
nur.
Wodka, ne?
Das sind wieder nur Fins-Charaktere. I like that.
Freut er sich bestimmt auch, oder?
Das. Ja. Ja, nur gut. Hä, aber. Leute. Um 7 abends soll das Killing Game beginnen, ne?
Mhm.
Und neben Takemaru sollen wir auch noch Ima und Kako und Shoma überzeugen.
Ja.
Um Takemaru zu überzeugen, fragen wir jetzt erstmal alle anderen danach, ja?
Ja.
Wie viele Stunden soll dieser Tag lang sein?
Das ist sehr lang. Das ist der längste Tag im Jahr. Das ist Sommersonnenwende gerade.
Ah, okay.
Und auf dem Planeten, wo die sind, dauert das 4 Tage.
I understand.
You wish to know how to ignite the fire in Takemaru's heart? I recommend giving him stickers.
Stickers?
Ja.
A while back, I was messing around and put a cute character sticker on Sir Takemaru's custom biker jacket. He was completely overcome with rage. The fuck do? You're doing to my jacket? That's the wind to my soul. If you ever transition, you better damn well call me so I can kick your ass man to man.
What the fuck? Great line.
That's exactly what he screamed at me. If I were to describe his countenance that day, he looked like an angry temple spirit or an active volcano. So indeed, a sticker will set him ablaze.
I don't think it had anything to do with the sticker. I think he just got mad you messed with his clothes. This doesn't seem like it's going to be useful, but I'll try to remember it anyway. Takemaru is very serious about his biker outfit. Noted.
Warte, Stickers.
Ja. Besonders die Stoffi-Sticker, ne? Die sind halt einfach sein Ein und Alles.
Oh, Stoffi-Sticker, Leute.
Ja. Das ist das 2. Mal, dass er einen Transition Beat-Up-Joke gemacht hat. Echt? Damn.
How to get Takemaru fired up? Pro wrestling ops. When you're locked and tied and exchanging pure soul energy with another fighter, your heart will be on fire. Come and experience it for yourself, Takumi. I'll spar with you right now.
Sorry, Moko, but now's not a good...
Too much of a wuss to put your part on the line and fight?
Well, yeah. Man, I picked the wrong person to ask. Moving right along. Das ist nicht Shoma,
Frag mal, ob das schon mal ist sonst.
oder? Hallo? Bist du Shoma?
No.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me.
Squeeze me, sir.
Do it now.
Hallo.
How to get Takemaru fired up, you ask? Takumi, you're asking the wrong person. My IQ is so low, it's a negative number. I couldn't possibly know.
Can you stop the self-deprecation for a second and really think about it? What gets him worked up?
I'm sorry, I have no idea. I'm just scared to think about anything. The invader hunt is all I can think about. They want us to kill each other.
Shoma is completely terrified. It's pointless trying to question him further. Warum können wir mit der Leiche
Ja.
reden?
Da habe ich mich auch gerade gefragt.
Frag doch mal Eto.
Frag mal Eto. Korps.
The moment I saw
Oh,
Gaku's
okay.
body, I had an idea. This should work.
Was?
I'm sorry, Gaku. I'm
What?
going to have to move your sheet. I pulled down the sheet draped over Gaku's body and came face to face with his brutalized corpse. Then, I drew a mustache on him. I took off his jacket. It was splattered with blood and covered in countless holes.
Warum nehmen wir jetzt seine Jacke
The
ab?
criminal stabbed him over and over with a knife. I felt like I could feel Gaku's pain and agony just by touching his jacket.
Die anderen reagieren darauf auch einfach nicht.
Nö.
Die akzeptieren, dass wir jetzt einfach seinen fucking Kram da auseinandernehmen.
They won't get away with this. They are going to pay. It filled my heart with a sense of duty and conviction. If I show this to Takemaru, he'll remember how angry he was when Gaku was murdered. Anyway, Darumi, do you have any idea how to... Darumi, what are you doing here, Darumi?
Can't you tell? I'm pretending to be a corpse. Duh.
A corpse?
If we're going to play a killing game, then all of us, of the useless nobodies like me, are probably going to die first.
Warum will sie so dringend beim Killing Game mitmachen, wenn sie davon ausgeht, als erstes zu
stirbt.
sterben?
Ja, das frage ich mich auch.
So I thought I'd better practice being dead. That way I'll be a cool corpse when the time comes.
I see. Good luck with that.
You should look at Gaku's body and practice too. He's a perfect example of how we are all gonna end up.
Yogamu, what are you doing here?
I came to chat with that Eto Atsuki guy. I'm terribly intrigued by him.
Chat? He's a dead body.
Corpses are surprisingly articulate. You can learn so much just by looking at them. I knew the moment I laid eyes on his body. He was a brilliant assassin on his own right. Oh, I would give everything to have met him while he was still alive.
Okay.
Mhm.
Ava's locked inside. What should we do with her? Hallo?
Das ist it, okay.
Takumi, did you bring it?
But bring what?
Mask. You promised me yesterday.
You fucking idiot.
Oh, that's right. She asked me to give her mask back to her yesterday. Yeah. Sorry, Ava. I forgot. I just don't have time for that right now. Alright. Smooth.
Oh, I've been waiting so long. Takumi, are you going to break your promise to me? You're mocking me because you know I'm just a helpless prisoner.
Calm down. I'll be sure to bring it when I'm done. Just wait a bit longer, please.
You promise? You really will? If you don't, I'll break down crying.
She incessantly confirmed again and again that I would actually bring it. That mask must be incredibly important to her. It's never been that important to her.
Yeah.
Aha. Ich glaube, wahrscheinlich ist diese Maske jetzt auch irgendwie nur die Chance für sich, wieder rauszukommen, oder? Ich denke, da wird irgendwas mit sein mit der Maske, right?
Maybe.
Gerät auch noch.
How to get Takemaru fired up? Isn't he always fired up? I mean, is he ever cool or composed?
But don't you think he's been holding back a bit too much lately? Normally, I'd expect him to be the first to jump at the opportunity to do this invader hunt.
I mean, even Takemaru has to hold back sometimes. I mean, how many of our friends have died so far? 2?
3?
I'm not good at counting. Eito, Gaku, and... even Sarai's just a heap of scrap now. He was my favorite.
What are Sarai's remains doing here?
I'm connecting what's left of him to the PC in the war room to salvage whatever data I can. I figured if I can access his confidential information, I can learn how to fix the corpse recovery drones, and maybe I'll even be able to get some information on whoever destroyed him.
Huh?
So you're basically doing an autopsy.
Yeah. I'm sure even Sarai regrets that this happened to him so suddenly, so I feel like I need to make his death mean something, at the very least.
I felt my chest clench as I stared at Sarai's remains. I'll never forgive whoever did this to him. They have to pay. An incredible rage was coursing throughout my body. Tsubasa, do you think I could borrow him?
I guess so, but what for?
I'm going to show him to Takemaru, and I'm gonna dress him in Gaku's jacket.
Bitte, ich bitte darum.
The person who did this to Sarai was more than likely the same person who murdered Gaku. Takemaru might remember his rage when he sees this.
Jesus fucking Christ. This is gonna take
This is the first person we're trying to convince.
Yeah.
This is already boring me.
Yeah, it's so fucking annoying.
Well, if it isn't the village idiot right on cue, what is wrong with you?
What's...
Itty-hee.
What's your problem all of a sudden? Why are you so angry?
Obviously because you're a complete and utter moron. You want to play some killing game. You're such an uneducated street rat I could puke.
Oh, that's so funny. She's worried about you, Takumi. We were just talking and we think you're not thinking rationally. Takumi, it's not too late. You can rethink this. I know you have your reasons, but playing such a dangerous game is mayonnaise.
Even a sick necrophile like you should know a killing game is going too far. Try to rub your pauper brain cells together long enough to generate a spark and think about why you shouldn't value your freak fetishes over your own life.
Proper brain cells. Brain cells, Alter.
She was being unnecessarily cruel, but Kurara was worried about me in her own Kurara way. I appreciated the sentiment, but... Sorry, but I've made up my mind. I'd gladly accept the risks for a chance to confront Gaku's killer. And nothing... Oh shit, mein Handy. Nothing would change my mind. Ist mir fast vom Schoß gerutscht.
Oh, das hätte ganz schlimm ausgehen können.
Ja, da wäre alles kaputt gegangen. Der Boden.
Ja, alles.
Ja, so
Der Boden,
durchgekracht
genau.
zum Nachbarn unten.
Der Boden.
Ja, crazy, der Boden.
Der Boden.
Okay, these should be enough to convince him. Gaku's jacket and Sarai's remains. Let's just put these two together and what do you get?
Sad corpse.
Holding onto them tightly, I barged into Takemaru's room. Look at this! Quickly! It's a sad corpse!
Oh.
Whoa, Takumi! Where's your manners? You can't just let yourself in!
Takemaru, sorry to spring this on you, but I have something I want to show you. Look at the sad corpse.
What is this? It's all fucked up and full of holes. And real dirty too. Covered in dark stains.
That's Gaku's jacket. He was wearing it when he was killed.
Now Sarai's corpse is wearing it.
When he was killed? You mean these stains are his blood? You asshole! Why would you show me this?
Yeah, I know. Nobody wants to see this, but we can't hide from it. It's got all these holes in it, see?
Was ist das für ein Gespräch?
I
Ich verstehe
already
halt
know.
auch nicht, in welcher Welt das funktionieren soll, um ihn zu überreden, da mitzumachen. Weil das,
Ja.
ich wäre halt nur noch genervter von diesem Menschen, wenn ich sehen würde, dass der mir einfach so fucking Corpse Clothing bringt.
Because he was stabbed with a knife over and over brutally.
That motherfucker stabbed him this many times. God damn it! Gaku must have been in so much pain.
Takemaru's eyes were bloodshot as he stared at the holes in Gaku's clothes. He was shaking with fury. Here's where I get him once and for all. And this is what's left of Sarai. The person who did this was more than likely the same person who murdered Gaku. He might have been a machine, but I know he suffered. He was torn to shreds.
Takumi, what the hell are you trying to do here? I know you owe you one, but I won't hesitate to fuck you up if you're just here to mess with the bodies of all our dead friends.
No, that's not it. I just wanted to ask you.
What? That's just asking.
You see, let's be reasonable about this. I just wanted to ask you. I looked Takemaru dead in the eye.
No, I never dead in the eye.
It's very likely that whoever is inviting us to play this game is the same person who killed Sarai and Gaku. The killer who did this to our friends is throwing down a challenge.
Alter, throwing down a challenge.
I moved closer to Takemaru, put my arm around his shoulders. Takemaru, listen to me. Are you sure you want to run away from this game? If you back down now, you might never get another shot at catching whoever did this. Buddy.
I can't let him get away with this. I'm gonna kill him with my bare hands. I'm gonna kill you in this fucking killing game, Takumi. But that ain't enough of the reason to play this game because I wanna kill you so bad. You
Wait.
are such an asshole.
That's not what I wanted.
If what happens to Gaku happens to all of us, then it's all pointless. I will kill everyone first.
I think he's not angry enough. If I want to get Takemaru to join and he's still on the fence after all of this, I'm just going to have to make him even madder. Nein.
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 Ach, das haben wir ja schon seit 100 Jahren nicht mehr
Oh
gemacht.
nee. Leute.
Won't let Gaku's killer get away with it.
Das war doch nur eine Route Zero-Ding, oder?
Ja, einmal hatten wir es auch in einer anderen Route.
Ja, mit zu einer, wo wir ihn überzeugen
Whatever this
mussten.
Ja.
invader hunt shit is, it's obviously a trap. We got no clue. We can't just take.
Sorry, ich habe vergessen, dass ich das zweimal nach oben drücken
What's
musste,
the
um es
matter,
auszugehen.
Takemaru? You two chicken shit join?
Oh, das sagt er nicht mehr? Okay.
Okay.
I ain't chicken shit, I'm just keep it cool. I don't wanna die for no goddamn reason. I gotta survive and protect my people.
It's no good I failed. I can't let Takemaru play it cool. I need to provoke him and get him white-hot with creamy. Let's talk about this again.
I ain't got a problem talking about it, but you ain't gonna change my mind.
I'm gonna say the same things again, alright?
I won't let Gaku's killer get away with it. But this ain't the time for that. Whatever this invader hunt shit is, it's obvious.
Okay, ist auch falsch. This is great. Great fun.
Läuft doch super. Läuft doch super.
I won't let Gaku. But this, whatever this we got no clue what's waiting for us in the leisure lounge. We can't just take up a challenge from a killer.
Great, 10%.
So, that biker jacket of yours is just for show, huh?
The fuck did you just say to me?
What are you, deaf? I said a coward like you shouldn't be wearing a jacket like that.
Wie er ihn wütend macht. Er wird ihm einfach actually im Killing Game einfach umbringen.
Ja, ich fürchte auch.
Bastard! You ain't gonna get away with talking about my jacket like that. She reflects my whole soul.
It's just like Kyoshka said. Takemaru gets upset when you insult his jacket. He's lost his cool. Now's my chance. I'm going to make him see it my way.
Obstin.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Takemaru, you don't deserve to wear that jacket.
The fuck, man? I ain't called the strongest gang boss that's ever lived for nothing.
You? A gang boss? You don't seem like much of a boss to me at all.
What?
Think about it. You're literally cowering, even though the person who killed your friend is throwing down the gauntlet. I didn't know a gang boss could be such a fair-weather friend and still get any respect.
Takemaru's face looked nothing short of demonic as he glared at me, but he didn't argue back. I must have hit him where it hurt. He was at a loss for words.
Takemaru,
I bumped my fist against his chest, near his heart.
What the fuck?
I pierced his heart. I killed him on the spot.
if you want to show me how a real boss acts, fight with me.
Kiss
Join
me.
me.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Please. Join the game with me.
Oh no, and then he exploded.
Happens.
Er hat eine Bombe in sich auch.
Nein.
Sure. If you're gonna bust my balls like that, I guess I can back down.
Wer bastet mir meine Balls?
I mean...
Oh.
Hm?
Ein bisschen Ball basten.
Fine, I'll do it.
Hey!
I'll join this fucking invader hunt or whatever it is and kill the bastard behind all this shit.
My hard work had paid off. Takemaru had finally agreed to join. But I didn't have time to stick around and celebrate, so I left him. I quickly left Takemaru's room and set out to persuade the others. I didn't
Okay,
even
das
say
ist-
goodbye.
Das ist actually hilarious. Okay, cool.
Since I'd won over someone as influential as Takemaru, he's got like 1 million followers on Instagram,
Ja,
persuading
überleg
the
mal.
others went smoothly. What? Wait,
Wait, das ist...
what? Nee, sorry, aber das ist ja jetzt mal mega billig. Womit haben wir denn jetzt zum Beispiel die Zwillinge überzeugt?
Ja.
Hey, Takemaru macht mit und dann will jeder mitmachen.
I'm not sure if that would be enough for Ima.
Aber Takemaru ist ein riesen Influencer.
Das
der
stimmt
hat einen
allerdings.
riesen Vlog und so.
Ja, nee, hast du recht.
Der hat eine Challenge ausgerufen, so unter seinen
Ja.
Followern und dann wollen alle mitmachen.
Na gut, okay. Ja, das ergibt natürlich Sinn.
Siehst du, da steht's.
Huh? Takemaru said he'd join? Well, I do everything that Takemaru does, so... Well, count me in.
Wait, Takemaru said he would kill himself? Well, I guess I should too.
Oh.
If you get someone as cautious as Mr. Yakishiji to fold, then I guess the game can't be other dangers. It's called a killing game, but I guess that's no problem with me now.
Okay, also wenn der 2 Meter riesige Super-Bodybuilder, Gangboss, Brutalo-Typ mitmacht, na, dann sollte ich auch mitmachen.
Gegen den habe ich bestimmt eine gute Chance.
Beim Killing Game.
I hate it, what the fuck?
Das ist der absolut scheiß Writing, ne? Also da bin ich ja jetzt mal...
This is making zero sense.
Ja.
Everyone's going to join. Then I guess I should too.
Ist denn das everyone? Jetzt tust du aber auch irgendwie ein bisschen
Alle
so, als
drei.
wär- Ja.
Having successfully won over Ima, Kako, and Shoma, I'd met the quota Darumi forced on me. And then night finally came.
Ich habe jetzt gedacht, Stroma macht eh schon mit, weil er ja auch irgendwie ein bisschen sterben will die ganze Zeit.
No. Wait. Sollen wir jetzt believen, dass Darumi irgendwie Nozomi, Kurara und Co. überzeugt hat?
Klar.
So, nein,
Totally.
nein, also...
Also das ist doch total nachvollziehbar, dass die jetzt hör doch auf.
Aber weißt du was, at this point, ja, ist doch auch alles eigentlich egal. I arrived at the Leisure Lounge just before 7 p.m. and found that all of the other Special Defense Unit members were already there.
Ja.
We've got quite a group here. Did everybody decide to join the game? Honestly, I never wanted to come, but Dadomi rang my doorbell at least 10,000 times, so what other option did I have? She was so persistent, I just gave in.
I was eating a snack in the cafeteria when suddenly Lady Dadomi snatched my holy Jumanji sword. I pursued the scoundrel in an attempt to retrieve her when suddenly I found that I've been lured here. Oh, the holy Jumanji sword is safe and sound if you were concerned. You could say this was a real steal. And now I will join the game because I'm here already.
Kioshka, give that blade of yours to me immediately. I am going to snap it in half, along with your entire spinal column.
Why would you say something so frightening? Wait, what? Lady Kudara, you have come too?
We were worried when you disappeared so suddenly, so we came here looking for you, and that's why I'm here now, killing everybody. Makes total sense.
Kioshka, if your worry is like that again, I'll drop a hair right on the crown of your head to teach you a lesson. Oh, for the love of murder. Looks like we all been tricked into coming here.
Zählt das denn dann
how
überhaupt?
funny.
Nur weil sie jetzt körperlich einmal in diesem Raum sind, können sie jetzt nicht gehen? Sie können doch alle gehen.
Oh, we've been tricked. How
Na, dann bleibt uns ja wohl nichts weiter übrig, wenn wir jetzt hier stehen. Da kann ich mich jetzt nicht bewegen, ne?
Wenn
golly
du zum
gosh.
Marathon hingehst, musst du auch laufen, dann kannst du nichts machen.
Das ist alles, das ergibt alles viel zu viel Sinn für mich. Dadomi seems to have used some pretty underhanded tricks to get everyone to come.
What a score! With this many people, killing each other is gonna be so much fun! Alright, it's almost time for the game to start. Who's gonna die first? Maybe me? I sure hope so. Everybody please kill me. Oh, I made sure to bring all of your infusers too. We're all set for the great slaughter to begin.
She's so prepared, it's scaring me. Dadomi seems thrilled at the idea of us killing each other, but I don't plan on hurting any of my friends. I'm not going to let anyone else die. That's why I wanted to do this. Isn't that a little... I don't know.
And not working. That's just exactly
I
what
joined
is
the
not
killing
happening.
game with the objective of killing my friends in order to not let any of my friends die.
Yeah.
Ja, das, ja.
There was an
Also macht
idea
doch
there
Sinn.
somewhere.
Maybe.
It's almost time. What kind of person do you think is running this game?
I'm kind of excited to see who the bad guy is.
Time passed. And finally it was 7 p.m., but
For fuck's sake, nothing's happening.
nobody came. Nothing happened. The leisure lounge was as quiet and peaceful as ever.
Maybe the mastermind gave up after they saw a disgusting insect like me was joining.
Or maybe that whole message was just a prank? Honestly, as anticlimactic as that would be, a safe conclusion like that might be for the best.
Look, it's getting late. I'm out of here.
No sooner than Takemaru had said those words, it happened. Suddenly, an ominous sound came from out of nowhere.
What is that sound?
It's awful. My ears hurt. To hell! Something revving a bike engine?
Wissen die eigentlich, was Bienen sind?
Nein.
No way! I've never heard an engine make a noise like this. Noise this horrible, noise like this, and horrible noise like this.
Just listening to it makes me...
Die wussten auch nicht, was Blitze waren, oder? Ja, das stimmt, das wussten sie auch nicht. Ja, aber das war Wetter. Ich weiß ja nicht, wie es mit so Tieren und so ist.
Ja, vielleicht gibt es die einfach nicht.
The unidentified sound grew louder and louder. Where is it coming from? We looked around for the source of the sound. That's when we happened to look up at the ceiling.
Huh?
Oh, wait. Das ist der Mann aus der Stadt.
Oh ja, die Taucheranzug-Boys.
Mhm.
Only to be greeted by an unbelievable sight.
Bees?
Bees?
Ah ja.
Grüne Bienen. Riesige grüne Bienen.
Oder der Mann ist sehr klein.
Das ist das, Nils Holgersson. Flieg mit den Bienen davon.
Ja.
The hell? They're flying around with a bunch of big-ass bees?
Big ass bees.
Big ass bees.
Alter, geil, die Big Ass Bees.
Big ass bees.
Is that a spacesuit? Wait, no. A diving suit?
A bee parachute? I've never seen such a hideous mode of transport.
Eek! I hate bugs! Someone get me some bug spray stat!
The individual in the spacesuit gradually lowered their altitude. That is a sentence that people would say like that. They'd landed in the leisure lounge.
You look fucking ridiculous. Take that helmet off and show us your face. Is this some Wrestling Federation Smash fighter? Love the costume, but you gotta lose the bees.
We need to take this seriously. They might be with the invaders. What if it's a commander?
Takumi, did you see a commander like this during your first 100 days?
No, I never saw anyone like this. We never faced a commander who controlled bees, especially not one in a spacesuit.
Das ist ein Taucheranzug, Takumi.
Space.
Hey, who are you? It's only polite to introduce yourself.
Speak up, asshole.
The mysterious person examined our faces without answering. Then they nodded, seemingly satisfied.
So good to see so many of you.
Why?
Warum stöhnt der so?
So good to see so many of you.
With so many participants, this killing game is sure to reach a screaming climax.
Was, wenn es einfach Junko ist?
Ja, das denke ich auch die ganze
Dann kann ich
Zeit.
einfach fucking Junko
Ich warte
rauskommen.
nur da drauf, ey.
Muffins. Back, Muffins.
The more lives there are to lose, the more spectacular the battle.
Gab's irgendjemanden, der hier so extrem horny war?
Nein, eigentlich nicht. Deswegen wundere ich mich. So redet doch hier niemand.
Oder einer von den Kommandern vielleicht?
Yugamu manchmal. I guess, aber die Stimme klingt eher so nach einer Frauenstimme, die da verzerrt wird.
Ja, ja.
Their voice sounded unnatural. Perhaps they were filtering it through a voice changer. Maybe. What a wild concept.
Vielleicht ist das aber die echte Stimme.
Maybe.
Ja.
Their face was obscured by their mask too, so there was no guessing their age or gender.
Oh.
Well done for deciding to join my game, a Special Defense Unit maggots. I commend your small act of bravery. They commended us!
Kyoshka, they're definitely being sarcastic. Or trying to provoke us.
Oh, sorry, ich schreibe nebenbei mit. We're so terribly honored, but who exactly are you?
Ronny schreibt hin und wieder diese 3 Stimmen, die das hier voicen. Hehehe. Ja, vielleicht ist es einer von uns unter dem Anzug.
Bleenie.
Ah, Bleenie.
Wirklich.
You have been exposed.
Ja.
Yes. Und die Bienen sind alle so John Corgis in kleinen
Ja.
Bienenanzügen.
Ja.
Mhm.
What are you
Jetzt
doing
Biene
at this
wär
point?
schon gut.
Oh ja, denk mal drüber nach, wie süß das wäre. Hätte so kleine Bienenantennen, wollte ich gerade sagen. Wie
Ja.
heißt das?
Fühler.
Ihr wisst schon. Fühler. Ja, genau. Das Wort,
Ja.
das man benutzt für Insekten. Oh, so süß.
Right.
I'm here to play my game with you, of course. I'm the sponsor of the Invader Hunt. You may call me Sponsor.
Spencer.
Okay. Oh, Spencer,
You
der
can call me
Sponsor.
Spencer.
Ja.
Treat the title with the respect it deserves.
Spencer. So this is the person who invited us to play this game. Which means...
Time is precious. I wish to start the game quickly. First we'll hold the opening ceremony.
Let me ask you one thing first. I yelled over the Spencer. Interrupting them mid-sentence. Are you the one who murdered our friend Gaku Maruko? A strange threat was written on the blackboard the day before Gaku's murder. It perfectly matches this order of events. In other words, it was only natural to assume this was the person behind Gaku's death.
Does it really matter who I have or haven't killed? After all, every last one of you will die in this game.
Don't dodge the question. I'm asking if you killed Gaku. Yes or no?
Yes and no. There's no other way for me to answer.
Die Person uns den Wurm im Gehirn gepflanzt vielleicht.
Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, that might be.
das ist der Bienenkönig.
Ja.
I told you not to dodge the...
Takumi, read the room.
A sharp voice pierced my eardrums and caused me to cover my ears. Dotomi.
I've been waiting for this day my entire life. I prayed to the god of killing games every night. Begged to be released from the pointlessness of my life. Begged for me, my parents, my brother, my teachers to all die in
Gratuitous?
whatever. Gory style. My dream is finally about to come true. I'm going to get the killing game I've always wanted. Don't ruin this for me. Don't you dare ruin my dream.
I was taken aback by the desperation in her voice.
Aren't you a strange one? Are you that
Mr. Grinch.
excited for my game?
Like, you don't even know. Tell me all the messed up rules we have to follow.
It motivates me to hear you have such high expectations. Then allow me to explain the rules.
No, thank you. Not interested. Kurara interrupted and stepped forward. I have no intention of playing your game. I refuse to even recognize it. You want us to kill each other? I'd never approve of such a vile game.
Don't be so rash, Tomato Head. That villainous is what will make this game interesting. That violence, sorry. You might enjoy it more than you expect. You just give it a try. It's not often that you get the opportunity to unleash your primal urges and kill your fellow man.
I told you, I am not playing. I am the scion of the Suzuki family, the pinnacle of all Suzukis. It's fine for me to trample on the ignorant masses from up up on high, but there's no way in hell I'm allowing someone to try and kill me as if we're equals.
Oh, you refuse to participate?
That goes for at least half of us. There's only the few mental patients here that want to play your deranged game.
How come she just called you a mental patient?
She means you too.
All who refuse to join the game will be eliminated. I believe I made that very clear.
I believe you did. Kurara glanced down for just a moment. So go ahead and try. All of a sudden, she was ready to fight. Pull your filthy eyeballs out of your sockets and watch closely. Behold the O Suzuki family boxing technique. I'm going to beat you at your ugly costume until you're so swollen you look like you stuck your head in your stupid bee's hive. Kurara assumed a boxing stance and steadily approached the Spencer. Wait, Kurara, don't try to fight them alone. I can handle this by myself. I don't sense any fighting spirit in this pathetic worm. They have the quintessential pauper aura. All talk and no action. One punch will do it. Ignoring our warnings, Kurara continued to close the distance between the Spencer and herself. Hope you like the taste of noble fist. Kurara was about to unleash her deadly uppercut when it happened. Kurara!
Eine absurde Situation.
The bees that had been hovering near the ceiling descended with a terrible cacophony of beating wings. And then... Ich dachte, die stechen sie jetzt zu Tode oder so. Warum tragen sie weg, was?
Die wird jetzt in den Beehive getragen.
They instantly grabbed Kurara and whisked her high up into the sky.
Put me down! Put me down this instant! These horrible things are so creepy!
Kurara squirmed frantically, but they held onto her tight, refusing to let go.
Kurara O Suzuki, I sentence you to being suspended mid-air.
Not even to death? Not even to death?
What a sight, don't you think? As they say, smoking fools rise to great heights. You can writhe and suffer for now. I'll ease your pain when the time is right.
Das ist so bescheuert, Alter. Sorry. Lady Kurara! Give me back my Lady Kurara, you vile insect!
Kurara, what do we do? How do we get her back?
She's so high up, even my mid-air attacks wouldn't reach her.
What do we do now?
Mann, wenn wir doch nur Supersoldaten wären mit magischen Kräften und zum Beispiel jemanden dabei hätten, der fliegen kann, aber leider...
Ich dachte halt auch gerade eben, als sie nach unten geglänzt hat kurz, was ja explizit erwähnt wurde, hätte sie irgendwie sich bereit gemacht, einen Infuser zu grabben oder so. Nee, how can we save Kurara when she's all the way up there? Kako's sniper rifle might be able to reach, but... This Kako has never used her hemo anima before. Right now, there's no way for us to attack the bees up near the ceiling. In that case, we'll just have to attack the person controlling them. Ha! Suddenly, I found myself running at full tilt, making a beeline for the Spencer. I'm not going to lose anybody else. Unless I kill them myself. I let that determination take away my fear and carry me forward. I plunged my infuser into my chest as I ran. Give back!
Genau, Schlag auf den Eisenhelm, nicht auf den Körper, der aus Gummi ist.
I screamed as loud as my voice would let me and swung my sword down on the Spencer. I felt it connect. My blade was going to split them in two. I was so sure it would, and yet...
Oh, that tickles. Is that all you've got, Takmishmino?
How do you know my real name? The Spencer was completely unharmed.
It's simple. Your power isn't enough to inflict even the slightest scratch to me.
Oder man könnte halt versuchen, seinen Gummianzug anzugreifen.
Ah,
Takumi ist nicht sehr schlau. Er ist einfach nicht sehr schlau.
Er beweist es
Er
immer
hat halt
wieder.
diese Gummiarme, ne, die offensichtlich aus Gummi sind, weil es Armgelenke sind. Da hätte man ja, also da oder einfach auf dem Bauch oder so oder irgendwo
Nee,
und
nee.
nicht auf den massiven Metallhelm.
nee.
No. This has to be some sort of mistake.
What?
This has to be some kind of cheap trick.
Then try again. I won't stop you. You got some balls. Be fucker.
Wann hat er sich verwandelt?
I don't know. Weißt du, was
Alle
man auch
haben
einfach
verwandelt.
machen könnte? So ein altertümlicher Anzug, der ist ja unglaublich schwer. Du kannst ihn einfach in den Pool stürzen, dann steckt er da fest, du kommst nicht mehr hoch.
Wie so ein alter Taucheranzug, ja.
Ja, die haben, müsstest du ja wirklich hochziehen mit dem Seil. Naja. Let's see how long you keep up this tough guy act, huh? I'm joining the fray, Takumi. Combined our power level is like 2 million.
We can get them, guys. We need to save Kurara as soon as possible.
Wie hat sie sich verwandelt? Ich dachte, sie braucht dafür den Spezialanzug.
Nee, auch
Sie kann
das
sich ja
ist
nicht einfach
so
stabben.
wichtig. Nein, das passt schon.
Okay. Everybody. Supersonic
Yeah.
racing. Even if we can't take the Spencer on alone, we can if we all attack together, probably, maybe.
It's just a vessel.
Our breaths synchronizing, we all leapt at the Spencer.
Take that!
You blackguard!
Ist das sein Motorrad? Ist das irgendwie auf seinem Motorrad
Oh,
vorne
ich
drauf?
glaub, das
ja.
Ich habe auch gerade kurz überlegt, was es sein könnte.
Hä? Das ist Brigitte, die ist schon die ganze Zeit dabei.
ja, nee, klar.
You're finished!
Takemaru, Nozomi, Kyoshika and I unleashed everything we had on the Spencer. What about the rest of the people that were there?
Die nicht.
Those didn't do anything. Kann Takumi nicht schreien? Ist das einfach... We punched, we kicked, we sliced, we pummeled. We tried every attack possible. We used every last ounce of our strength until we had no energy or hemoanima to spare. However...
It tickles.
Why don't our attacks do anything?
Are you immortal or some goddamn thing? You have the endurance of a wrestler to withstand my body slam.
No matter how much we attacked, our opponent didn't even flinch. This was far beyond a matter of strength or endurance. They were literally invincible.
We can't give up. We must save Lady Kurara. My fellow warriors, just one coordinated attack and... Enough of this sideshow. The opening ceremony will conclude with Kurara or Suzuki's death.
There was a cruelty in the Spencer's voice as they pointed to Kurara, still hanging in the air. Diese Bienen sind nicht sehr effizient. Also muss diese Biene jetzt ihre Kehle einfach aufschneiden wie mit einem Messer, um sie zu töten, ja?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Please! Help!
Oh.
Oh.
Ah, ja.
Ach so.
Okay.
Ach so, sie hat sie angesaugt. Okay, I see. Okay. Alright then. That was kinda... Sorry, aber dieses Bild ist leider schlecht gemalt, weil die Textbox die ganze Zeit davor ist.
Ja.
Das
Also vor dem
Motiv
wichtigsten
müsste,
Part
ja,
des
das
Bildes, ne?
Motiv müsste ein bisschen weiter oben sein, damit man das auch nicht sehen kann.
Ja, oder im Zweifel, wenn du die Bienen noch ganz drin haben möchtest, ein bisschen kleiner.
Mhm. Schade,
Also ich
weil...
meine, diese Bienen. Ja, also diese Bienen sind jetzt größer als eine normale Biene, ne?
Ja.
Aber die haben ja jetzt trotzdem nur so Katzengröße oder so, sagen wir mal kleiner Hundgröße. Also die wiegen wahrscheinlich so 10 Kilo.
Mhm.
Und da kann man jetzt nichts machen, wenn man da hochgehoben wird. Da kann man nicht einfach
So eine Biene mal wegkippen,
Biene
meinst
packen
du?
und einfach mal zerquetschen oder so. Oder wahrscheinlich sind die aus Supereisen oder was ist das?
Die sind doch super Eisen, ja.
Warum sind da überhaupt riesige Bienen? Was ist das alles? Was passiert hier? Ist das das kommt mir wie so eine Parodieroute vor?
Pass auf, das hier ist actually die Comedy-Route.
I guess, ja.
Her body was rapidly turning black, and she lost all her hair. Was the swarm of bees draining her cryptoglobin?
And her clothes.
Ah, der Film rennt über die Logik. Ich hab ihn vermisst. Same, Ronny, same. Once they'd sucked everything out of Kurara, the bees dropped her dried up husk on the floor.
No! Kurara! Kurara!
Diese Einblendung.
Hi guys!
Oh,
yeah.
guys, welcome to
Oh,
my
yeah.
YouTube video.
Das bin ich jeden Morgen in der
Oh
Kantine.
yeah!
Neues Reaction Face.
Oh Mann, ey.
No, this can't be happening.
Oh yeah!
Lady Kurara can't be that.
Oh yeah, I am.
Ja.
Wieso wird's nicht ausgeblendet?
Give up yet. Let's take it to the revival man.
Oh yeah!
Oh, ja.
Ich kann nicht. Nozomi Moko and Kyoshka lifted up Kurara's corpse and left the leisure lounge.
Oh,
Oh
ja.
yeah! But...
Haha, how pointless. How can a body be revived if there isn't a drop of cryptoglobin left in it? How pitiful that she would die before the game even began. She's ruined my schedule. I suppose I'll simply have to postpone the start of the game until tomorrow morning. Return here as soon as you're ready tomorrow. And might I remind you, there's no point in trying to escape. You know now, what happens if you refuse to play?
There was nothing we could say. We'd be killed instantly if we tried to resist. Never had any message come through so clearly.
Summer, Kurara got the opening death scene. Must be nice. She died with so much drama, but it should have happened to me. Well, whatever. The game starts tomorrow, so I'll have plenty of chances to have a nice gory demise. Wonder how everyone else is gonna die. Who's gonna kill me? There's like so much to look forward to.
Darumi's eerie yet strangely innocent. Innocent? Are you kidding me, Takumi?
Wow.
Cackle rang out across the silent leisure lounge.
Wo war das innocent? Also selbst, also, nee.
Indeed.
Du musst in den Discord-Channel gucken, den Chat, der ist sehr funny.
Wait, let me
Costa,
let me
Costa hat
grab my
nämlich sehr
phone.
recht. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait. I'm opening Discord on my phone.
Mhm.
No. It's true, though. Very accurate. Okay.
Jetzt mal. Ja. Mhm.
Ich finde es immer gut, wenn wir so random die zwischenspeichern.
Das ist ein
Mhm.
Zeichen der Liebe.
Dass es jetzt losgeht, dass es jetzt dramatisch wird.
Ja.
Dramatiko.
Kobiko.
Ja.
Kobiko.
Ja.
It's morning. I barely slept last night. I woke up over and over again, seeing Kurara's face when she died in my nightmares.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. They won't get away after killing my friends so horribly. If I could, I'd kill them right now, but I can't. We're too weak. We can't beat them. One poor attempt to revolt and we'd just be massacred. It's almost as if joining this killing game was a bad idea.
Yeah, weird.
For now, we just have to obey. We just have to play the game.
Ah.
They wanted us to come back to the leisure lounge when we woke up. I hurried off to the leisure lounge. On my way to the leisure lounge, I came across Nozomi and Moko in the hall. Nozomi, are you okay? You're so pale. And Moko, you're also here.
I am pale.
Yeah.
Oh, so I am sleepy.
Huh.
Can't believe it. Kurara, she's gone.
Kurara, I didn't know what to say. What could I do for her after she lost a close friend?
We buried her. Make sure you say goodbye to her later, okay, Takumi? We didn't bury Gaku, we just...
Stimmt.
Ja, ja, no. Nee, Kurara ist schon nochmal
Wisst ihr
besonders,
noch-
deswegen.
Ja.
Wisst ihr
Und
noch,
Edo
wie das...
mussten wir nochmal auch wieder herrichten.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, bei Eto, der war ja auch so eine Cryptoglobin-Leiche.
Mhm.
Den haben wir vorher gefixt, aber nein, Kurara können wir einfach in die Erde schieben.
Das ist doch, der Bösewicht ist doch safe Eto, in dem so ein Käfer drin ist oder so ein
Ja, muss eigentlich irgendwie
so
sowas
ein
sein.
Grabkäfer da, wie heißt
Der
die? Keine
Grabkäfer.
Ahnung.
Der
Weil
Grabkäfer.
ansonsten, damit der nochmal hergerichtet wurde, damit er dann am Ende sagen kann, ha, ich bin es Eto, weil sonst macht es doch gar keinen Sinn, dass der wieder nochmal hergerichtet wurde, um so auszusehen, wie er aussah.
Naja, oder es wäre in einer anderen Route relevant. I don't know, man.
Hätte ich jetzt auch gedacht, wahrscheinlich hat es mit der anderen Route zu tun.
Anyways, I promise I will.
They're not going to get away with killing Kurara. I'll do whatever it takes to adventure. But now's not the time. They're a bit too strong for us right now. Hat Moko schon immer so einen Gürtel um?
Ja.
Ja.
Nie aufgefallen. So we are going to play this game for a little while and wait for a chance.
Nee, in dieser Route hat sie noch das große Championship gemacht, deswegen hat sie jetzt den Gürtel.
Das war an
so,
Tag 2.
verstehe,
Ja.
Okay. Well, now we just have to push all this grief down and grit our teeth. Knowing how to hide your time is an important part of fighting, to bide your time.
Nozomi was barely able to hold steady on her own 2 feet. Moko looked after her as they walked to the leisure lounge. I made a vow to myself as I watched Nozomi walk away. No matter how this game turns out, I'll protect Nozomi to the end. Wisst ihr noch, als Takumi alle seine Freunde retten wollte? Wisst ihr das noch?
Nee.
Vor einer Minute,
Er wollte immer
als er vor einer
nur
Minute,
Nozomi retten.
als er vor einer Minute meinte, ich werde meine Freunde nicht sterben lassen?
Ja, das war vor einer
Okay.
Minute.
Ja, das war vor einer
Das
Minute,
einiges
das
geändert.
jetzt ist auch langsam mal.
Okay, nee, wollte nur kurz über.
Verstehen die eigentlich, wie ein Killing Game funktioniert? Weil
I
die
don't
sagen
think
einfach,
so.
naja gut, wir spielen erstmal das Killing Game ein bisschen und dann schauen wir weiter.
Ja, kann ja auch
Nö.
sein, dass niemand getötet wird.
Das
Eben,
kann
genau.
natürlich sein, ja.
Weiß ja
Wenn
nicht.
alle einfach sich einig sind, dass sie niemanden töten.
Ja, was sollen sie tun?
Eben.
Riesige Bienen holen, die einen aufstechen? Wohl kaum.
Ja, echt so.
S'mores hat mein Moorhuhn aus dem Regal geholt.
Aha.
Toll.
Schon.
S'mores ist toll.
Mm.
Ja.
No, not just Nozomi. I won't let anyone else die. Probably.
Maybe.
Because I came back here to protect them and grab hold of a future where we can find happiness. Mm. Mm.
At last, I present to you the rules of the invader hunt.
Once we were all in the leisure lounge, the Spencer began to explain the rules without any preamble.
The rules are exceedingly simple. All you have to do is hunt the creatures known as invaders. You will gain points for every invader hunted, which will be tallied.
And reflected in the live rankings.
Und was hat das jetzt mit den Invaders zu tun?
Naja, das Ding ist, technisch sind wir sind die Invader, right? Ist das nicht das Ding?
Hä? Aber das wissen die doch noch gar nicht.
Das wissen die noch nicht, aber vielleicht sagt er es denen ja gleich. Oder es wird halt was ganz anderes und ich verstehe auch nicht, wie das Killing Game funktioniert.
Okay,
Ich
let's
schätze mal,
see.
wir töten Gegner, also Böse, also Monster, Viecher, wie heißen
Ja.
die, auf den Planeten wohnen, also die am Bösen halt. Die Bösen, die eigentlich die Guten sind. Und wer dann am Ende am wenigsten hat, wird umgebracht oder so, I think.
Aber das ist ja nicht so richtig ein Killing Game eigentlich, ne?
Nee, nicht so in dem klassischen
Also nicht
Sinne,
das, nicht das gleiche, so wie das vorher.
Dann hat Darumi sich ganz umsonst gefreut.
Ja,
Echt
ne?
so.
Aber mal gucken, vielleicht ist es ja auch anders.
The names of everyone in the room were shown on the screen being held up by two bees.
One round lasts 10 days. The person ranked last at midnight on the 10th day will be executed. Their cryptoglobin drained by my bees.
Mhm.
Executed. Kurara's death was proof that this was no bluff. They could easily kill us all.
In short, we need to try and kill this and kill and invade.
Thank you, Mr. President.
I'm glad we don't have to actually kill each other or anything. I mean, not glad, but
If we're just hunting invaders, then we just keep fighting defensive battles, right?
That's the same shit we're doing anyway! Not at all. What you were doing was merely defending your base. Hunting and defending are entirely different. To hunt, you must go out. The playing field is the space outside of the school. You will not receive points for any invaders killed at the school, no matter how many.
oh nee.
Das ist ja super cool.
Das ist die Exploration Route.
Oh, das heißt dann, dass wir actually kämpfen müssen.
Aha.
Da habe ich überhaupt gar keinen Bock drauf.
Ich dachte, das ist hier Killing Game,
Ja.
nicht Kämpfroute.
Oh nee, Leute, sagt, dass das nicht wahr ist. Ich glaube, ich bringe mich um. We can't get points anywhere in the areas shaded red. That's anywhere within school grounds. That means if we want points, we'll have to go hunt down invaders wandering outside.
Stop being forced to fight outside of the ring, then. It's too much for a shut-in like me to be forced outside like this.
But what happens? But what happens if the invaders attack the school while we're all out there? If a commander strikes when the place is empty, it's the end of the line.
The 100 line. Last Defense
Oh
Academy.
my god. Oh my god.
All you need to do is engage them before they infiltrate the school grounds.
And they have to get married.
They say that a good offense is the best defense, after all.
Last Defense Academy.
Then we can't stray too far from the school.
If we're not careful about how many battles we fight out there, we'll end up disqualified from going out of the ring.
So we need to hunt in a place where we can quickly return to the school if something happens.
But how are we gonna track how many invaders we hunt down out there?
You're not counting on an honor system, right? Someone would definitely end up lying about their numbers.
You mean like you, Ema?
I would never lie about my numbers.
About your lumbers?
I would never lie about my numbers.
I mean, that's very nice of you. It's always good to be honest about how many trees you chop.
I've been chopping too many trees for too long. You think about it, so many trees. Actually, the most trees of all. The best trees.
The bees will count your points.
Ach so. Na dann.
Ah, okay. Nee, das ergibt ja Sinn, ne?
Whenever you kill invaders, they will count the points and report to me.
In other words, these bees will be monitoring our actions while we're playing this game.
Bibi und Tina.
Guess running
Spelling.
away isn't going to be an option. Isn't going to be an option.
Oh my god.
And last but not least, the most important rule of all. You're strictly forbidden from causing me harm while the game is underway. Anyone who defies me will immediately become food for my bees. Try not to lose your cool.
Rather tyrannical and one-sided rule, isn't it? Does this mean we can resist even if you use violence against us?
Don't worry, I will not lay a finger on any of you. The game will immediately cease if the dispenser harms a participant without just cause.
In other words, they won't hurt us so long as we do what they say.
But you're the one who enforces these rules. If you turn on us, we're entirely without recourse.
I intend to run this game as fairly as possible, otherwise things would be very boring. I promise not to violate the rules. Please trust me on that.
Oh, sure, yeah. There's no way we can trust them, but we're in no position to argue.
Now then, that concludes the explanation of the rules. There are plenty of other hidden rules, but I'm not so inclined as to give them all away at this juncture. Come up with strategies on your own. Doing is learning.
The Spencer looked at all of us and shouted.
Special Defense Unit maggots, participants of my game, assume your new roles as proud hunters and claim as many invaders as you can.
Könnte halt auch eine interdimensionale Wäschnis sein, ne?
Ja, irgendwie sowas. Oder irgend so eine so eine Prototyp Sir I KI, die irgendwie durchgedreht ist. Und es ist Monokuma dann oder so.
Was würde sie jetzt davon abhalten, einfach abzuhauen, abgesehen davon, dass das Baby dann hilflos ist? Naja, dass die Bienen denen folgen und wenn sie abhauen, die Bienen sie töten, I guess.
The invader hunt has hereby officially begun.
Without so much as a moment to prepare, the game was on. But I wasn't sure how I was supposed to handle our newly assigned task. I decided to go back to my room and prepare to leave school grounds. The Invader Hunt is a point-based hunting game. I decided to review the rules of the game. The rules themselves were simple. All we really had to do was hunt invaders. However, the game field was outside school grounds. Even if we killed an invader, if it happened in a school facility or in the schoolyard, it wouldn't count. Basically, no matter what we do in a defensive battle, it wouldn't be worth any points. If we wanted points, we had to go out exploring and hunt down any invaders we come across.
Ah.
But it's way too dangerous to constantly be fighting out there. If we died outside school grounds, the drones wouldn't collect our bodies and the Revivomatic wouldn't revive us. Death would truly be final. We have to be careful so we don't die. And if we want to do that, we should probably form teams. In a team, there'd be someone there to have our backs, and we could look after one another to keep each other alive. We'd need comrades if we want to survive. Okay, before I go out, I should find someone to partner up with. I decided to go talk to everyone to see if anyone would want to team up with me.
Nobody wanted to team up with me.
My plan failed. For some reason, when I went out onto the roof, everyone was already there, and by everyone I mean Takemaru, Kako, and Ima.
Yeah, everybody. You can see them all.
There was no sign of Darumi or Hiruko, but almost everyone else was there. And by almost everyone else, I mean Takemaru, Kako, and Ima.
Oh,
It's me! Hi, Takumi! Oh, everyone! And by everyone, I mean Tsubasa. Great timing. I just figured out a way we can survive this game. Do you mind if we talk? Everyone rushed over to me, and I explained the necessity of forming teams. So I think we should at least be in pairs. Trying to do the solo will just end in game over the moment you take a lethal hit.
Yeah, we were just saying the same thing. That we should work in teams, I mean.
We were actually just deciding on teams, actually.
You're so good at talking, big brother.
Thank you. I'm doing it.
In short, we're right in the middle of a draft meeting. I choose not Ima.
Kako pulled out a piece of paper with the members of each team written on it.
The first team is us boys. Wait.
and the second... Oh, yeah.
And the second team.
Wait.
And the second team is all of the girls. We made spending a lot of the time together from now on, so that we without group in our gender would make sense.
I am now one of the boys. What we're worried about is Yugamu, who's nowhere to be found.
He's by.
He really is.
No, it's fun. That's it. He's fine.
But if we put Yugamu in Team 2, then we should put Hiruko in Team 1. And then all of this doesn't make any sense anymore.
Yeah, yes indeed. Miss Shizara is very strong, so we thought she would be prefer French people negotiating rights to the weaker team.
Preferential negotiating rights? This really is like a sports draft. By the way, what do you team? What do you team? What do you team? Is Takumi boy? It would make sense if I was in the male-centric team, but...
You have to play alone. Nobody wants to you with you.
What? I was so shocked that my voice withered away mid-exclamation. Why? Why am I the only one being left out?
Wie neben Taco mit dieser Hand von Kako so. Guck, als wenn die irgendwie zu ihm gehört und er trägt auch einen Rock und so.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you guys are still suspicious of me. I thought we cleared things up about Gaku. I didn't kill him. It was the Spencer. Isn't that obvious?
No, we're all on the same page there. You're just ugly, and you smell weird. You have the kind of smell of like when you go outside to like a construction site, and you see the big car that is making the big noise. So that makes and it smells weird. So that's what you're smelling like.
Haha.
That is true, right too. They're behind everything. There's people from the construction site.
Wait, what?
Mr. Samino, have you forgotten? You're the people from the construction site. You are the construction man.
I mean, I did deconstruct Ato.
That's what I'm saying.
Why bring that up again? He was a traitor. He had to go to the construction site.
Ist doch jetzt mal gut.
Ja,
Ist doch
echt
jetzt
mal,
echt
Schwamm
lange her,
drüber,
dass ich jemanden
Schwamm
ermordet
drüber.
habe, also wirklich.
I'm not gonna put the sponge over it. If I grant you that, you were still one of us, yes? If you had a comrade, we could kill another comrade without batting an eye. Would you want to team up with them in a killing game? Would you do that? I don't know if you do that. I think you wouldn't do that, you see. You know.
Aber das Killing Game ist doch nicht gegeneinander, also ist doch auch egal ein bisschen.
No way. You've got to be kidding. Who? Who am I talking to? Am I talking to Ima?
You've got to be killing.
Am I talking to Takumi?
What
Am
you
I talking
say?
to the wall?
You're not talking to
I'm
me
talking to the
anymore.
invisible
Why is you
man.
talking not to me
Man,
now?
you gotta be kidding me. He really said
Crazy.
that?
You're killing me.
But
And whenever you do anything, summon
Yeah, what he's saying.
You're cursed.
He's cursed.
Do us all a favor and get out of here.
You're more than cursed. You're the Grim Reaper.
Okay, damn. Why
Okay.
is that-
What? The Grim Reaper? It stung, but I couldn't argue because I am the
that was
Grim
a
Reaper.
bee.
Yeah.
It was true that I was the common denominator in all of the deaths so far.
Yeah.
I came back to the past and immediately killed Ato. And because I ignored the message on the blackboard on day 4, Gaku was killed the next day. And 2 days ago, I decided to join the game and encouraged everyone to join with me. And because of that, Kurara died so brutally.
If you hadn't convinced us to join this game, Lady Kurara would still be with us. It's all your fault, all of it. Give her back. Give Lady Kurara back to me.
The blood of Lady Kurara is on your hands!
Kyoshka drew closer to me, letting out a pained cry. I couldn't bring myself to meet her eyes, which were now red and swollen from crying.
Kyoshka, no.
Moko put herself between us and embraced Kyoshka.
Blaming Takumi won't bring her back. It'll just make it hurt even more. What? What? Knowing how much to swallow your sorrow is part of fighting. We need to be strong right now.
I'm sorry, Takumi. Kyoshka understands, I swear. She knows it's not your fault Kurara died. But she's not saying it. She's saying you're at fault. So, yeah. Yeah.
But I
She has
swear
no-
she knows.
Yeah, she knows, but she has no outlet for her grief, so she just likes to fuck you over.
I was so shocked that I couldn't utter a single word. I had no idea everyone had so much contempt for me. All I ever wanted was to make everyone happy. That was why I came back. Where did it all go wrong? The moment I killed Ato even though he hadn't committed any crimes yet?
Yeah, that couldn't be it.
Yeah, surely that couldn't be it.
I swear, Lady Luck or Fortune or whatever the hell she's called turned against you the moment you offered Ado.
No, that can't be it.
Shush! This whole slew of shit speaks for itself. Not even if you can help you out there. Not even I kann nicht mehr lesen, ey.
Ja, ist langsam wieder Schlusszeit, ne?
Sorry, but you on your own.
Sorry, Takumi, I've got no backbone.
Everyone left one after the other, leaving me all alone on the rooftop. I felt total despair. This was my first time being so obviously and intentionally isolated. I always had Karua by my side in the TRC, and my mom and dad were always waiting at the dinner table whenever I went home, even at breakfast.
No way, even at breakfast?
No, at breakfast?
But now, here I was, all alone.
Even at breakfast.
I would have to face this game of death all by myself. Warum ist jetzt die Maus hier wieder zu sehen? Meine Fresse. Oh, weil sie die ganze Zeit rumspastet. Ja, das ist natürlich ein guter Grund. Moment. So, einmal hier so. Okay. Nobody would ever want to team up with the Grim Reaper.
I mean, das ist schon ein cooler Titel.
Das ist ein cooler Titel, aber den hätte eigentlich Eto viel mehr verdient. Der hatte ja eine Sense.
Ja, das stimmt.
But then, I thought of something. That's right. Hiroko. I saw Hiroko in my mind's eye. On day 5, she took me to second to last Defense Academy.
I said we need to bring in a second team to increase our combat power.
I can never really tell what she's thinking, but she's a surprisingly caring person. She might be willing to work with me on this. Maybe I should ask Hiroko if she'll team up with me.
No.
Feeling a sliver of hope, I decided to stop by Hiroko's room. I was praying hard as I rang her doorbell. Please, Hiroko, you have to answer. If you forsake me too, then it's all over. Maybe my prayers were answered because...
Takumi, what do you need at this hour?
Hiroko, thank goodness you're still here. I thought you had died. I was almost tearing up with happiness. I'm so glad you're here. So glad. The moment I met you, you stirred my soul.
Can I go back inside? You're creeping me out.
No, wait. Just hear me out, please.
You're not about to try to tell me about the word of God, are you?
No. And then I told her about the word of God. I explained everything that had just happened. I didn't leave out a single detail. I told her how they called me the Grim Reaper. Pretty cool title. Isn't that right, Hiroko?
Yeah.
How no one would team up with me.
Yeah.
I'm a lone wolf, Hiroko. Doesn't that not make me desirable?
So, your already very low popularity has now hit rock bottom. Then.
It hurts when you lay it out like that, but in a nutshell, yes. At this rate, I'll have to do the invader hunt all alone, and I'm just a little guy, you know? I'm begging you, Hiroko. There's no one else I can trust. Please team up with me. I lowered my head and pleaded sincerely. I believed that if anyone would lend me a hand to pull me out of my predicament, it would be Hiroko, but... Was wird hier gerade Oh, okay, never mind. Muffins kratzt am Kratzbaum. That's fine.
I'm afraid I must disappoint you.
My hope was crushed. Is there anything I can do to change your mind? If you team up with me, I'll work myself to the bone for you. I promise I'll be useful to you.
It's simply not possible. I will not be teaming up with you for this game.
Do you think I'm the Grim Reaper too?
Please, I don't believe in that kind of superstitious nonsense. I simply have my own situation to deal with. Besides, I already have a partner.
You do? Just then.
Get lost Takumi, Mistress Hirako is all mine.
Dadumi!
She's mine, all mine.
Oh.
Stupid puppy. I told you not to come out. Go back into your doghouse like a good girl.
Don't be mad at me, Mistress Hirako.
What's going on? Why is Dadumi barking?
You know how this one's been an overexcited nuisance since the killing game was announced, right? So I turned her into my dog.
I don't understand in the slightest.
Basically, I used strength to make her submit, and it broke her a little.
Come to think of it, Dadumi had been unusually quiet during the announcement of the rules. I guess she was already a dog at that point.
I have a responsibility to her as her owner, so I'll be playing the game with her.
Go away, no boys allowed in this.
In the Yuri zone.
Alright.
She's all mine.
I instinctively fled after being ferociously barked at by Dadumi. I guess I'm on my own then. I felt strangely refreshed after being so cleanly rejected. Fine, I'll play by myself. I'll hunt down the invaders on my own and survive all on my own too. Half sulking, I headed for the entrance hall. There was someone unexpected waiting for me when I arrived at the entrance hall.
How pitiful that you must go all alone. Are you going to hunt or to be hunted?
Huh? Were you waiting here so you could laugh at me?
No, I merely came to give you some information. I failed to mention it earlier, but I have added more fire extinguishers. Now you may go outside at any time. You should all hunt whenever it pleases you.
They're pretty prepared. How long have they been planning this?
Now then, go out there and hunt. Struggle away for my amusement.
Müssen wir das jetzt echt machen?
Na klar.
It's dangerous to stray too far from the school. I should try to find invaders as close by as possible. I'm pretty sure a decent number of invaders were wandering around the city to the south. I'll head over there today. Just as I thought, there was a large number of invaders inhabiting the nearby city.
Das sieht aus wie ein kleines Spielzeug.
They roamed around the ruins like zombies with no will of their own. They were all just basic cannon fodder. I could defeat them on my own. I sensed a presence and glanced up in the air to see one of the Spencer's bees were tailing me. It must be here to count my points. Okay, here goes. I stifled my breath and slowly crept up on one of the invaders. Time to attack with everything I've got. I didn't have anything.
Ja.
I wanted to attack, but my legs froze. I couldn't move. Am I scared? I'd fought on my own plenty of times before, but there was a difference between choosing to go it alone and having no alternative. I was going to have to fight alone forever. I was scared of confronting that truth. But I can't just cower forever, can I? I took a deep breath and steeled myself. This time, I leapt out in front of the invader. Oh nö. Oh nö. Oh, das ist aber das Letzte, was wir heute machen.
Ja, aber ich würde sagen, können wir das als letztes machen?
Ja, ehrlich gesagt hatte ich da jetzt schon keinen Bock drauf. Ich dachte...
Ja, ich dachte auch, wir machen davor noch... Also ich dachte, da geht das Gespräch zu Ende und dann...
Ja, genau.
Ne?
Hätte
Ja,
ich
aber
auch gedacht. Aber nope, nope.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna have to do this, I guess. How do I do this the most elegant way?
Ja, warte mal, aber die kleinen waren doch gut eigentlich, oder? Die da?
Ja, ich überlege halt, wir haben
Also,
3
wenn wir gerne den
AP.
großen haben, um...
Ich überlege gerade, ob ich mir
I've got this.
eine Attack Potion reinschmeiße.
Ja, rein damit.
Und dann schiebe ich Muffins aus dem Weg hier. So.
My turn.
Und dann machen wir einmal hier, einmal durch die ganze Reihe durch. Wir können natürlich das aus... Nee, so rum ist doof. Wir machen das so rum.
Take this. Say when. All I've got this. Yeah. Got it. Ready when you
Muffins. Muffins. Sorry, das hat wieder gegen das Mikrofon gebonkt. Das war Muffins.
Hast du noch einen anderen, der mehr Damage macht als der?
Ich habe den Impact Stab. Der macht 5, aber das reicht auch.
Ah, schade.
Also ich meine, dann ist eigentlich auch egal, ob wir den oder den Side Slash machen. Ja, wobei, damit erreichen wir auch wieder nichts, ne? Warte, wir haben noch Airblade, der macht 3. Ich meine, wir haben 2 AP. Muffins. Hey, jetzt lass mich doch mal in Ruhe hier diesen einen Kampf machen. Ich gebe dir ja bald Essen. Chill. Ja, machen wir das.
Good to go. Here. All right. Say when.
So, kriegen wir noch irgendwas gemacht?
Ansonsten kannst du wieder ein Movement-Potion-Dings nehmen, oder?
I've got this.
Agility Potion,
Agility?
yes.
Time to use it.
Alright, let's see.
Let's
Was
go.
können wir tun? Was ist mit unserem...
Good to go. I've got this.
Zorblitz ist leider zu spread für den sexy Zorblitz. Wobei, wir könnten...
Here we go.
Das funktioniert wieder
Ah,
nicht, ne?
kriegst du den... Doch,
so rum?
so.
Und dann unseren Zorblitz.
Say when.
Einen runter? Kannst du noch einen... Ah, nee, das geht nicht, ne? Scheiße.
Warte.
Noch eine Agility, komm. Ah, Mann.
Ja, da
Let's
machen wir
do
noch eine
this.
Agility Potion, ist okay.
This should do it. Let's go. One last strike.
Muffins aus dem Weg schieben ist immer eine wichtige Kampfaktion, ja. So beginne ich meine Kämpfe immer tatsächlich. Das ist mein Opener. Wie
Wave one. Nein.
Oh my fucking god, I did not pay attention. Oh my fucking god, guys. I was already exhausted, even though I only killed off a few minions.
Oh nein.
I can't come back if I die out here. A lingering fear of death weighed heavily on my mind and body. But I couldn't afford to rest. I had to do whatever it took to get more points. Not to mention... Oh, Leute. Nee. Nee. Invaders drawn by the sound of fighting were showing up one after the other, and they were beginning to surround me. I prepared to face the next battle with scarcely any time to breathe in between. Ach, fuck doch alles, Diggi.
Oh, nur 2 von 3. Ich will nicht mehr.
Fick doch.
I've got this.
Oh, fick doch alles. Fick doch. Fick doch einfach sonst. You know?
Ja.
Got it. My turn. Here we go.
Ja, das bringt uns nichts.
Wieso?
Ja, wir müssen sie auf einen Schlag wegmachen, alle. Weil wir sonst danach eine Runde gestunt sind. Wir haben keine Nozomi, die uns entstunnen kann.
Ah, stimmt, ganz vergessen.
Good to go.
So that's fun.
Bin ich mir so drin
All right.
im
Say
Spiel.
when.
Ich weiß das auch nur, weil ich es immer aktiv selbst spielen muss.
Good to go.
Ja.
Ja, das ist ja jetzt alles schön scheiße, ne? Wie viele... Das sind auch 3 Wellen. Es sind 3 Wellen, Leute.
Ich hab doch eben gesagt. 2 von 9.
Habe ich nicht zugehört. Bin so fokussiert darauf, alles zu hassen.
Ja, okay.
Oh, Mama, was machen wir denn? Das ist alles Dreck. Ich kann mir das aufsparen und warten, aber dann greifen die mich an.
Here we go.
Okay.
Ich will ja auch nicht angegriffen werden.
Aha.
Let's go.
Ich hasse das auch, ne? Ich hasse das auch.
Ready when you are.
Übrigens, falls euch das interessiert, hasse ich das auch.
Wusste ich nicht.
Here we go. Got it. Say when.
Der Hass in mir
Let's
gerade.
go.
Also, ihr müsst jetzt was Witziges erzählen. Ich bin gerade beschäftigt damit zu überlegen.
Ich
Boah,
hab
witzig.
keine Lust auf die nächste Woche.
Okay.
Lass mal nicht Arbeit haben sonst.
Oh ja, das finde ich gut. Aber Donnerstag ist Feiertag, das ist stark.
Das ist ganz cool, aber ich habe dann halt am Freitag wieder Arbeit.
Ja, ich auch, aber
Ready when you are.
trotzdem ganz cool.
I mean, ist es besser als die ganze Woche arbeiten zu müssen?
Ja.
Ihr macht das richtig gut.
Danke, mir fällt auch nichts Besseres ein, ich bin müde.
Schrödi hat Brückentag.
Boah, ich
Boah.
wünschte, ich wäre so wie Schrödi.
Tag.
No matter how many I kill, more just keep cropping up. Invaders kept streaming in until I was completely surrounded. They were just mooks, but there were too many of them. My stamina was at its limit.
I wish I wasn't alone.
I needed to toughen up, but just telling myself that wasn't doing anything. For the first time, I truly felt how alone I was. At this rate, I'll die, without anyone ever knowing. Just then.
I'll help you out, Takumi.
Alter Yugamu?
Ja?
I heard a voice and turned around. Standing there was...
Yugamu! Of course. Showing up uninvited but sorely needed. It's everybody's beloved Yugamu Omokage. What are you doing here? Were you trying to score some kills out here too? We can talk later. Let's take care of these things first. Our first joint effort.
What? There was something creepy about how he put it, but I was grateful for him in the moment. Our breaths synced up, and we began to clean up the swarm of invaders. Oh, bleh. Okay. Das wird dann doch jetzt easy. Oh, ich würde so gerne alles hier wegballern, ne?
I'm good to go.
Aber ich kann jetzt ja nicht einfach nur hier alle weg.
Doch, kannst du schon.
Und das reicht nicht, wenn ich unsere beiden Ultimates benutze, weil dann haben wir wieder den Stun, das Stun-Issue.
Time for me to
Stampf.
move.
Den haben wir den Stampf. Genau, haben wir den Stampf einfach.
Kartoffel?
Ja.
Oh.
Let's get to the killing.
Wobei, ich kann auch einfach, warte, ich kann ihm doch auch
Time for me to move.
Attack Boost geben.
I like how this feels.
Stimmt, das gibt's
Let's
da auch
get
noch.
to the
ganz
killing.
vergessen.
I'm good to go. How about this? Such a beaut. I can't wait.
Such a beaut.
Does this do it for you? You. Time for me to move.
Alright. So, lass uns mal sehen, was Takumi so macht.
Nothing.
Was macht denn Takumi so? Ich meine, wir könnten halt einen Azure Blitz machen, aber wir kriegen damit
Ja,
halt...
der ist delicious, aber
wir
guck
kriegen
mal, wie
halt den,
delicious der ist.
ja, wir kriegen halt den einen Typen da nicht weg.
Ach, lass
Naja,
mal.
aber schon.
Das ist doch schon eine gute Nummer hier.
Ich kann den halt vorher... mit
Ja,
Impact
das kannst du den
Sniper
davor machen, ne? Ja,
Got it.
nice. Und jetzt nochmal.
My turn.
Ja, jetzt ist aber irgendwie einen Schritt weniger. Du musst, glaube ich, nochmal...
Nee, das war eben genau so.
Echt?
Ja,
Oh.
wir kriegen ja nur... Hier unten kriegen wir ja nur einen von denen.
Ah, okay, verstehe.
Rein, hau rein. Hau
Ja, dann
da
rein
drin.
da mit der Nummer.
One last strike!
Let's
Ach,
get
da
to
oben
the
ist ja auch
kill.
noch jemand.
Oh.
Oh,
Ach, da. Ach, fick doch.
I can't wait.
Habe ich eben aber noch nicht gesehen, dass der da ist.
Das ist ja ein bisschen Ficky-Fucky, ne?
Ja,
Den krieg ich ja
Ja.
so gar nicht.
das ist
Hm.
korrekt, ja.
Das ist ja ein bisschen
da musst du
Ficky-Fucky.
alle einzeln machen. Musst alle einzeln
Experiment
machen.
time.
Nice.
I'm good to go.
Selbst einzeln wirst du halt nicht an hier reinkommen, glaube ich, oder?
Time for me to move.
Ja.
Na, obwohl, wenn du jetzt genau... Naja, kommst du nicht dran, ne? Doch.
Aber wir haben jetzt keine APs mehr, ne?
Doch, einen haben wir noch, aber da kommst
Das
du
ist
nicht
die letzte
dran. Hast du
Welle.
noch eine andere? Hast du noch
Time
eine...
for me to move.
Ich kann sein.
Ja,
Ja.
ja.
I'll kill them all.
And then they both die.
Nice.
Geil. Selbst gekämpft und trotzdem S. Is that all of them?
Seems so. I don't sense any trace of them. Well, Takumi, you were in quite a predicament considering it's the first day.
I couldn't believe it. I was shocked to see how they just kept coming. I was almost killed by a bunch of weaklings. Fighting truly isn't something to be done alone. Right, I didn't get to properly thank you. You saved me, Yugamu. Thank you. If you hadn't run into me here, I might have been the first to be eliminated from the invader hunt.
No need to thank me. It wasn't by coincidence that we met here.
It wasn't?
Yes, I've been following you all morning. You had no idea, did you? Hating people is one of my specialities.
Was he just joking to play off his embarrassment? No, that doesn't seem like what's going on here. He really was following me. Then it makes sense why he showed up at the perfect time to save me. But why? What was the point of following me?
Oh, for the love of murder. Don't be so wary of me, Takumi. I'm not going to eat you, alright? Although you look plenty delicious to me.
How could I not be wary of an assassin?
I mean, that's kind of the thing with assassins, isn't it?
Oh well. Yugamu Omokage, the descendant of a family of assassins. I'll come right out and ask, why were you following me?
I was figuring out my timing. I wanted to come gallantly to your rescue if you found yourself in trouble. Then I'd be able to show you how useful I am. Call it a courtship display.
Oh? Why is everything you say so creepy?
Well, that's the long and short of it.
He muttered as he held out his right
Held
hand to me.
house.
He held the house. He held an entire house.
Wow,
Takumi.
it's amazing.
Would you team up with me?
Why
Oh.
are they being so gay? I mean,
Because they are in love.
good for them, but like, they're being extremely gay in this round.
Komm. Die müssen sich ja mehr in die Küsse kommen.
He's offering to form a team. It was all I ever wanted in my isolation. In my isolation.
Isolation.
Why do you want to team up with someone everyone hates? Wouldn't you rather be with Nozomi or Kyoshka or the others?
Ah.
I don't do well in groups. Honestly, I'd rather enjoy my kills alone, but going in alone is too risky. So I thought, buddying up with you, the odd man who would be just the thing.
Is that really the only reason? It made sense, but it's hard to decipher his true intentions. I was sure he was planning something, given that he went out of his way to ask me after I'd been ostracized, but... if I turned down his offer... Muffins. Das war gut. Das war gut.
Da hat Muffins deine Verbindung zum Controller weggemacht.
Hat Muffins Leslie umgebracht?
Ich glaube, Muffins hat Leslie einfach actually.
Ja, es war nicht nur die Controller-Verbindung, es war auch das Mikrofon.
Perfekt.
Ja. Anyways. I'd have to hunt alone forever.
Ah.
Well, will you join me or not?
What do I do?
Oh.
Should I team up with Yugamu? Can you fucking stop, Muffins? Hey. So. Ist das jetzt actually eine Entscheidung? Damn.
Oh. Ja, ich würde sagen, wir gehen ab.
Ja,
Ja, let's go.
It's your future.
It really is. Well, you're stuck with me for a while then. I shook Yugamu's hand. Whether he could be trusted was beside the point. I simply couldn't carry on like this all by myself for much longer. For now, I would team up with Yugamu.
Hey, I'm glad to see our hearts are in tune with each other, partner. Wanna try for the best couple award while we're at it?
I mean, sure. Don't think they're giving out awards here. Also, you and I are not a couple. While Yugamu and I were trading quips, we heard it. Oh no, the school exploded. What the? There was an ear-splitting sound and the earth shook. But it wasn't an earthquake. It felt more like...
I sensed a torrential gush of overwhelming energy. Somebody with incredible powers present nearby.
Yeah.
Don't tell me commanders are joining the hunt. That would be bad news. Just two of us wouldn't be enough to deal with a commander.
A little bit of reconnaissance would go a long way right now. Tiptoe after me as quietly as you can manage, Takumi.
Right. Ach, Muffins. Ah! Leute, wir müssen dringend hier mal ein Ende finden, aber das ist irgendwie... We cautiously made our way toward the source of the sound, hiding behind pieces of rubble along the way. And then...
Hey! You saw that, Mistress Hirago? My 18th invader kill! How have you been treating them?
With the bloodiest brand of carnage only I can dish out. What else?
Schau mal, ihre Messer haben kleine Kettensägen auf der Griffseite. Das ist ja mega cute.
Ja.
Also kann sie selbst auch nicht anfassen, weil sie sich sonst wehtut.
Das ist korrekt, ja.
Ja.
Now save your breath for tearing them from limb to limb. Let those entrails fly. Let the bloodworks explode far and wide.
Oh, my Mistress Hirago! Nobody goes wild as beautifully as you!
Das ist einfach die most gay couple route aller Zeiten.
Ja, echt so, ne?
You're everything I long to become!
Yeah.
Those two are enjoying this way too much. They aren't hunting anymore. They're just straight up massacring every invader they see.
It kills me to say this, but I'm afraid we must seek the best couple award to them.
Something feels off, though. Hideko's always been strong, but when did Darumi get so powerful? She hadn't joined any defensive battles before this and should be woefully unfamiliar with combat.
The Furia finally being able to take part in a killing game has likely unlocked the latent potential in her hemoanima, making it bloom.
That's an unconventional way to unlock latent potential.
Why the gripe? Potential is logic defined by definition. Also, we should totally call it a day and head back now. They have likely already murdered all the invaders in this area anyway.
Yeah, we've earned enough points today. Let's go back and rest up for tomorrow. We made our way back and decided to drop by the leisure lounge before returning to our rooms. We checked the leaderboard.
Unsurprisingly, those two are in the top spots. I expect they'll be staying ahead of the pack for a long time to come. I'm in 3rd place? Honestly, I thought I'd be much lower than that. Well, I did take out quite a number of invaders today.
Steht da nicht, wie viele die umgebracht haben? Nö.
Nee.
And I'm in 4th. If we keep this up, we won't fall to the bottom of the rankings in the first round, at least.
The first round of this game will last until day 35. Whoever finishes last in each round will be executed. I decided I wouldn't keep tabs on where the others were placed. Ensuring my own survival was more important. And besides...
You're cursed! Do us all a favor and get out of here!
You're more than cursed. You're the Grim Reaper.
Warum war sie so aggressiv, als sie das gesagt hat, though?
Ja, weiß ich nicht, das verstehe ich auch nicht. Besonders weil der Text ja auch nicht so aussieht, als würde sie schreien.
Nee.
Er sagt jetzt wieder nichts?
Nö.
Sheesh, this whole slew of messed up shit speaks for itself. Not even I can help you out there.
I shouldn't be letting the people ostracizing me live rent-free in my head anyway. Ugh, what a day. The constant fighting and stress of possible death had strained my mind and body to their limits. I wanted to rest early to recover from the fatigue, but...
Hey!
Care to explain what you're doing in my room?
It's just something buddies do, right? And that's what we are. Buddies, partners, awesome charms. It goes without saying we need to be joined at the hip.
You mean joined at the tip, am I right?
Oh.
Join your own hips and get out of here.
Come on, Bart, humor me. Pretend we are brainstorming strategies for the rest of the hunt. How about that? This game's more of a marathon than a sprint, so we gotta come up with a long-term plan.
Oh.
Playing it by ear the whole time's bound to lead us to quick and easy deaths.
He makes a very good point. Can't you at least make it clear whether you want to be disgusting or discreet?
Who would I be if I didn't dabble in a little bit of both? Call me a double dipper if that's what turns you on.
Hey!
In your dreams.
Und das ist einfach der beste Charakter.
Schon. Ich lieb Yugamu. After that, we spent several hours discussing strategies for surviving the killing game in the days to come. Mr. Double Dipper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, finally.
You never know.
Ah.
Bad time already? Time flies when you're having so much fun. If you don't mind, Takumi, we can continue the rest of this conversation in bed.
I'm into this. Of course I might. Oh, but he's blushing.
Oh.
It's about time you went to your own room.
Oh, Takumi. Throw me out after our exciting intercourse without any pillow talk at all? How cold is your heart?
Hey!
Stone cold. Out. Now.
Mann, Takumi ist so ein Partypooper, ne?
Halt echt, er könnte halt mit allen Sex haben.
Ja.
Mit allen.
Ja.
Mhm.
Man, he really needs to loosen up.
Hm.
After chasing Yugamu out of my room, I crawled into bed and closed my eyes. I had to grab every second of sleep I could to let my tired body recover, but no, I'm thinking about this thing.
Achso, jetzt sagt sie es nicht.
Nee.
Give her back. Give Lady Korra back to me.
I swear, Lady Luck of Fortune or whatever the hell she's called turned against you at the moment you're off, Jato.
Also,
I will not be teaming up with you for this game.
Ugh. Their words from this morning reverberated around my mind, preventing me from slipping into a restful slumber.
restful.
How did it turn out like this? I came back in time to lead everyone toward a brighter future. So why am I being so despised? Surely not because I killed Ato on day one.
Na, das kann's nicht sein.
What I wouldn't give to return to those happy days. Ui. Okay, wir speichern an genau dieser Stelle.
Mhm. Wir hören nie auf.
I'm saving right now.
Ja.
So, meine Lieben, vielen lieben Dank fürs Zugucken heute. Ich bin immer noch nicht so ganz sicher. Die Killing Game Route habe ich mir anders vorgestellt, muss ich ehrlich sein.
Ja.
Ja, same.
Ich hatte mich jetzt so ein bisschen auf Danganronpa 4 gefreut, aber das ist es nicht.
Ja, ich dachte auch, sie sind so eingeschlossen und müssen
Ja.
sich halt umbringen.
Ich bin momentan noch ein bisschen disappointed.
Same.
Mhm.
Ich bin aber froh, dass diese Route sehr gay ist. Also ich weiß nicht, was da mit Hideko und Dadomi abgeht. Ist auf jeden Fall sehr gay. Und ich meine, Yugamu war, glaube ich, noch nie so straightforward wie jetzt gerade.
Mhm.
Ja.
Very weird. Anywho. Wir sehen uns am Donnerstag wieder. Allerdings höchstwahrscheinlich nicht zu 100 Line. Wir machen am Donnerstag einen kleinen Exkurs. Und zwar, haltet euch fest, zurück nach Final Fantasy XIV, weil wir es wieder aller Erwartungen geschafft haben, eine volle Gruppe zusammenzutrommeln, um mal wieder ein bisschen zu raiden. Dementsprechend gibt es am Donnerstag höchstwahrscheinlich ein bisschen Savage Raid Action. So yeah, that's
Eyo.
gonna happen. Gut, aber vorerst wünsche ich euch einen super Start in die neue Woche. Guckt bei Olivia morgen im Stream vorbei. Du streamst morgen, ne?
Ja, genau.
Gibt's wieder ein bisschen Silent Hill.
Ja, Mann.
Und dann, gehabt euch wohl, gute Nacht und bye bye.
Gute Nacht.
Ach die.